Hello, panel. Hello, guests. Welcome to the fucking Maniac channel. Tonight, we are discussing fuck all. Hoping the girls will jump on, but I doubt it. But there you go. Yes, Monday Gandhi. How are you, my fellow? Got 11 watching, 1 commenting. Ooh, God. Big excitement. Yes, boys. Yeah, if Boy Rabbit put the Billy's thing in. God, Benny, you still got your spanner and all. Fucking hell, I didn't realise that. Welcome to the blue side. Oh, hang on. I think Billy's banned from the stream ad. Hello, Gail.
Hey, Paul, love you okay?
Yeah, you all right?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Not too bad.
Yeah,
Hello,
I'm blocked.
Jim.
You got Paul, I'm blocked. You want to unblock me, yeah?
You shouldn't be blocked. I blocked you the last time.
No, I'm blocked. I can't comment. All right, I want to jump off.
All right. Could someone put Tunes' thing in so I can unblock him? Could someone else jump up with Gail while I go and unblock some people?
It's all right. Who else is blocked? Is everyone blocked?
Billy 0161 and oh, but he should be unblocked now because I just unblocked him from StreamYard.
It's not our thing. It's up to whoever who's.
Yeah, well, you know, like I say, if
No, anyone can. I'm not bothered about you bringing anyone in this chat. It's not my business.
yes, it is because we're friends. If you don't want no one in here, they
No,
won't.
there's
They
no.
don't
I'm
hear
fine.
you.
I'm fine for everyone to come in. I'm not fussed. I'm fine for everyone to come in. Yeah, I'm not starting bloody thinking. No, but I'm fine with everyone coming in. I'm not bothered.
Yeah, can someone put chooses in and I'll do choosy, I won't do Billy. I'll reblock him on stream ad.
Pardon?
I just remembered he doesn't like me anyway, so why come into my channel if you don't like me?
Oh, I don't know.
You're definitely blocked. Celtic.
Oh, let everyone come in. Bloody hell.
No, fuck that. Keep it after fucking. I don't want Patrick Ward and all them in here.
Oh, no, I didn't. He's not there, is he?
Oh no, you can fuck off. I don't want that fucking knacking prick on. Especially after what he did to my friends. Fuck, you get fucked. Do you see that?
I know.
Lindsay. I just highlighted it now. Gail, let Paul decide. No, don't let me decide. Fuck that. Let Gail decide. She's a co-host. You jumping up, Lynn? But say that you should choose you're unblocked. You should be unblocked because on your channel. Oh, I went to that. Someone's in me from Tunes's channel.
Someone's what?
In me from Tunes's channel. And I was in there the other day, but someone's in me.
Oh, don't know. Patrick Ward. Spastic disabled bastard. Oh,
Fucking hell. So anyway, Gail, how are you, my pet, anyway?
yeah, no, the shoulder's still sore.
Is it? You're not falling lately again, are you?
No, I'm not too bad at the moment, but it's just this fucking, it's a bleeding pain in the ass. It's called a rotary cuff. It's an old injury of that, and
Right.
it's just like
Painful.
everything. Yeah, it's so painful. But I'm on meds for it, but it's just but it'll be fine. It'll be fine when it holds up in fucking heels. It's just a painful. It's very painful. If anyone, well, it's a very common thing to have. You see, it's very common. Yeah, for people, it can be like we wear and tear, but mine got torn all the ligaments. Mine was just an old fucking daft X what done mine. That's an operation, and then I fucking done a nosedive about a couple of months ago. No, about a month and a half ago, something like that. It was, I think.
Can I
Yeah.
just say something now?
Yeah.
Right. I know I talk to people, right, and since the other day, I haven't, and the only people I'll stand by are the people who stood by me. So just to let people know that I'm loyal to the people who are loyal to me.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
You know, and sometimes like I said the other day to someone, I my personal health is getting quite bad, and I'm struggling to get words out and all sorts.
Oh no.
And it's thing, and I want to be there for people like they've been there for me, but it's hard. But
No, but I'm all right, Paul. I'm fine. I'm cool, you know.
yeah, that's all right. Good, because you and Lindsay have been good to me, and
Oh,
you know,
bless you.
like like I said, I don't take sides, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
listen. Because even we make mistakes. Do you see what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
but I've done what I was asked to keep out of it.
Wait, I'm a bit lost here. Keep
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah, yeah.
I don't even you're on about. I don't even on about it.
No, fucking the why really anyway. But
No,
anyway,
but
uh,
you're
it's,
mean.
what's that, Gail?
Do you mean who you talk to? Because
Yeah,
that's yeah. Well, I'd never been funny. I've never been with you funny with you, Paul. But did you speak to her? That never, never. No, with the ex.
no. But like I say, by both sides, I've been asked to stay out of it. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, but yeah,
And
but
the way I
I
look
said
at it,
that's not an issue. You know what I mean? With me,
yeah,
that you speak to her. Would it? Would it? I'm nothing like. I'm not like that, Paul.
no, Lindsay. Do you see what I mean? Because Lindsay have said the same.
Yeah,
And, and the other person just said, stay out of it. But, I've sat back and I've watched what's going on and stuff like that to see what's what. And, you know, and, and the other day it was quite hard I was looking on the panel seeing.
right. Well,
Yeah.
because right. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
I know there was circumstances behind it,
yeah,
you
but
know?
it's
Yeah.
no
See, at the end
because
of the day, that's the type of thing, you know. Yeah, because that's old things, but it was bad things. You see what I mean?
yeah,
And for people to take someone's side like that side, and it gets to me because I've told that person what some of them are like. Do you see what I mean?
yeah. But Paul, when I've told you on a message that I'd never think I meant
Yeah.
it. I meant it. Do you know what I mean? Because that'd never happen. Never.
No, uh, the last one I sent to you, you said, "Why am I saying sorry?" and I turned around and I couldn't answer it. And I wasn't saying sorry because of any of that. It was because how I was sounding, I didn't want you to think that I was trying to get on with it. How can I explain?
Right.
With my health. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know you worry like hell. You got your own fucking problems.
I don't care what,
And that's why I was trying to say sorry, because I can't help you and you've helped me. Do you see what I mean?
Oh, don't you be,
And
but,
that's
you
why
keep
I'm saying
nice.
sorry for.
I know, but don't ever, do you know what I mean? You don't ever have to, do you know what I mean, Paul? You don't,
Yeah. Sorry, Kate. I think I know what you're trying to say, but
yeah.
yeah. But, yeah. You and Lindsay have been the devil in my side, like, and everything and whatever.
Oh, bless you.
Uh-oh.
Don't you worry. Oh, who's this? Who is it?
No, fucking hell.
Oh,
Fucking hell, dude.
she's what she like.
I gotta get done for advertising that one, but never mind. Oh,
This was interesting.
you know, right? It's good to have it because I really need this laugh, you know, and, and it's good to have it with people I like.
But fucking hell, she is one ruthless one, isn't she?
Oh yeah, isn't she just?
She is.
It is good to have you on. It's good to have you on a mug where you can just talk to you and without your mug crackling and everything.
I know. I know
And
me Mike's can, it's not too bad now, is it?
no, it is quite good when you're listening to you earlier on, like. But I couldn't believe that fucking Ash jumping on. Fucking, I'm gonna call you and Lindsay.
Do you know what? He's a fucking dick though, innit? See, just
Yeah,
idiot. What? He's just a fucking idiot, ain't he?
and I thought, 'cause I put it in the chat. Don't speak to Gail and Lindsay like that. Apologise, man.
No, I couldn't give a shit, me. I couldn't give a shit if he don't apologise. I couldn't give a shit. He's just a fucking dick.
Well,
Yeah, he's just
you
a
know,
fucking.
well, he's worse than a dick, and he looks at his missus. Fucking hell.
Well,
And
yeah,
Nick is
what?
hanging. And Nick is that hang everywhere, don't they? Dolly Kelly or whatever your name is. I know she's on YouTube, isn't she?
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
did she one? Did she run panels?
No. How can I put it?
Just used to be on chat.
Well, back
Oh,
ages ago, she come in the chat and when everyone was having a go at Ash.
oh, I remember now. Yeah, I can remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she jumped up on the panel She come in as Kelly, she did.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember her. But yeah, he threw a fucking phone, didn't he? He bounced off her head or something.
Yeah, a Nokia 310, wasn't it?
Oh God. That's right. I'm not, do you know what? I was more like I wasn't laughing at. I think well, I've had a few fucking phone bounce off my head. That's what I was laughing. Oh God. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I got a wicked hole in the bottom of my foot coming now.
You got what?
Like like a bed sore.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's like that, but it's gone septic,
Oh bloody hell, Paul.
and it's quite painful to walk on. And they said to me the other day, like, "Oh, we'll be out Saturday." I said, "Oh, fuck off, come on Monday." I don't want you out, you know. And they said, "You're going to be in agony by the weekend." I said, "Listen," and I get to them. I said, "I'm in agony, you know." I said, "But I'm riding it. Fucking it is painful as fucking anything."
Bloody hell.
No, see, because it's sort of like that, right? Now we had put it like a donut around it and wrap it that way
Right, yeah.
because with open wounds like a stab wound, just used to chuck a donut over there and wrap if you were in the field.
Right, yeah.
And I said to him, I said, "Oh, can you put a donut?" I said, "Because you're putting it direct on the pressure saw, like."
Yeah.
And he just looked at me to sort of say, "What's the thing like?" So that's why my head's all over the fucking place, because I haven't had no fucking hardly any sleep.
Sleep, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah. But when I say I haven't had sleep, I have had sleep, but I've only had to get a couple of hours.
Yeah. Broken sleep as well, and it just
Yeah.
yeah.
You know? And the worst part about it, you're laying down, oh, fucking hell. And you think, because it's on the bottom of your foot, it doesn't hurt. But fuck me, if that's not the case, it's pissing with fucking liquids everywhere.
Bloody hell.
So I can't win, you know? So I fix I can lay down because of the liquids. So they come up with this thing the other day, like a wedge. And they said, right, now rest your foot on there. Now I rested my foot on there. And then when your body jumps,
Oh yeah. I do that quite often.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and no offense, Gail, I'm a big fucking bloke, like, you know. And it lifts me either clean off the fucking bed or clean out of the fucking chair, right?
Yeah.
And I come down with such a fucking crash. It missed the fucking wedge and hit the concrete floor.
Bleeding hell.
Oh, and I felt like crying. And it's people think like trust me, with pain, I got a very good pain tolerance.
Yeah.
But when it affects your balance and everything like that,
Yeah.
no, fuck that.
What's the have you got like good meds or anything? Do you know what you don't like morphine?
Yeah. No, because it's Well, I was in hospital going back a couple of weeks ago, and that thing went into my kidneys.
Yeah.
Right.
The man.
Now they're on about taking my morphine off me. So I said to them, "Oh, what pain relief are you going to give me?" They said nothing. I said, "You're fucking stupid, are you?" I said, "If you're going to take them off me, I might as well kill myself now."
Fucking hell. They can't expect you to fucking hell. It's like they say to me, they put me on new meds and they go, right, we're going to have to check your things because we need to check your kidneys.
Yeah, and so I turned around and I said, "You're shitting yourself now." I said, "Because all that shit have gone into my kidneys." And I said, "You're blaming the fucking tablets." Just, and he didn't know what to fucking say, this fucking asshole, like.
Yeah.
So anyway, I gotta wait and see the doctor now, and the doctor said to me, he said, "Well, they can't stop your pain relief." And I said, "But they're on about cutting it down." He said, "What do you mean cutting it down?" He said, "They want to be putting it up, not fucking down."
Fucking hell.
So
Jesus.
I can't win with whatever. So I said to my niece the other day, I said, "Oh, fuck this." I said, "I might as well go for the cannabis."
Would that, would you, I bet you'd be able to get a prescription for that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, yeah, probably I would. Because I don't think that threatens your kidneys all that well, do it?
You know, I don't know. I don't think it.
You,
No, I
don't get me wrong.
yeah.
I know it's.
No, look.
I've got to drink a lot of liquids and stuff like that. But
Yeah. It
so
can't
you
be.
do, innit?
It can't be nothing like fucking morphine, though. Will it?
Oh no, fuck that. That is good. It's it's like I was on a patch. The patches going back quite a long time now. Uh, and I was on 230 or 260 something milligrams.
You know.
And I tell you what, even that pain, even I could still feel the pain then. But
Wow. Lindsay thought you was coming on.
yeah, Lindsay, get your skinny little rut up, yeah. Your little rant. Yes, come on. Let's change the subject. Because Gail's probably bored of hearing that anyway.
She said, I don't know what she said, but I said, I've got to be up early.
Charging my phone. Fat. Who are you calling fat boy, skinny? Benny trying to pipe pull. And a few Valium. Yes.
Yeah, fucking a few Valium. Yeah. Fucking hell. Could have some of them, couldn't we?
Yeah. Boys, if you want to put any of the lads, put Shufflin's channel in, put the girls' channel in, put Harold Head's channel in. Put everyone's channel in. Oh,
Genghis,
fuck it.
Genghis is speaking to you, pal.
Yeah, I know. I just seen it.
Hey, so something's been fucking cold today.
Right, I'll be back in a minute, Gail, all right?
All right, yeah, yeah.
Oh, hang on. Who's this? Oh, Smash.
Yeah,
Right,
Smash, mate.
Smash.
Yeah, it's only me.
Hey,
You're not blocked in, yeah?
Yeah, I'm ghosting away and I hate it because I can't type and join in.
Hello.
What, you're blocked in, yeah?
Are you
I've
blocked in
blocked,
here
ev-
as well? You blocked
I've
everywhere,
blocked, ev-
Smash?
I've blocked,
Genghis is
ev-
welcome.
I've blocked everywhere, Paul. No,
Every chat.
Why are you blocked everywhere, Smash?
It's a mistake. It's
yeah,
obviously a glitch.
yeah. It is. I don't know.
What?
I think it's a glitch on my laptop. I've had it before.
I
Right,
had it
Smash.
before, and
I've
you
done an
couldn't.
update yesterday, so maybe that's something to do with it. But I was chatting earlier, all right? So I don't know.
No, you were in the chat earlier.
Yeah,
I seen you.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
you should never be
Yeah,
blocked from here because you've never done nothing.
Oh, Paul, by the way, Tunes has messaged me and he said to me, "You are not blocked on his channel, and can you please unblock him, please? Because he's not being shitty about it either." That the last
How
bit was on.
did you
Yeah,
need you
I'll go
blocked
through
in
his
his channel,
thing
Paul?
now.
He
Right.
wants to
Okay,
join in.
Lindsay, Smash, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah,
You're
he
in
wants
Yeah,
charge.
to join in, Paul.
Okay.
Tunes isn't blocked in here, is he?
Well, he thinks he is. I don't know if he is or not.
Would he?
Hmm.
I think. Oh wait, he might have done.
Yeah,
Because he
he
just
didn't come in,
wants.
did he?
But he did say he has checked his and Paul wasn't blocked.
And Paul's not blocked.
Yeah.
Do you know, I don't get that. That happens all the time. People say, oh, I'm blocked, and then folk will check the block list and they're not blocked. It's really weird. I don't
Some say
understand.
so just to get a spanner, don't they? Sort of
Oh,
sell
yeah,
something.
I know that.
Well, everyone
Aye.
knows I don't want spanners, you know what I mean? So
No, I can.
Oh, I don't
You're
mean you. I
obviously.
just mean like some other people. I didn't mean you, Smash. I just
The
meant
whole
no,
YouTube's
no,
blocked,
no,
Smash.
no,
Smash is
saying
blocked in YouTube, aren't you, Smash? The whole YouTube's
yeah,
blocked you. Every YouTube channel's blocked, Smash. Fuck
that's
your hell.
fine.
Must be special. I'd be quite chuffed with myself if I was that special.
No, it's frustrating because I were laughing in the chat, you know
Oh,
what I mean?
fucking hate that because you don't know you're
God,
blocked
just
until
told me that 5 times.
you don't know until they can't talk to you, and then you go, oh fuck, I must be blocked.
You think who got pissed off then?
Aye, and then you have to message somebody to say, can you see me in the chat? Because Nikon's talking to me. Fucking hell. I was charging up my phone, Gail, but it's up to 50, so hopefully that'll do it a bit.
Oh,
Fuck. You two were depressing me, talking about your medical aches and pains. I was like, fucking hell, hurry up and get on that panel so they can slaughter
Wow, I
somebody.
feel ill then.
I tell people say. No, Paul was saying about this, that, and the other, and whatnot. He's saying about his
Ken.
foot. I never knew that about. He's got another.
I need to phone our string, see if he's still after our Julian. Fucking dick man, just try to call it Julian. That's so funny, isn't it? That is so funny.
He's just not
Jesus.
pissed though. There's a fucking clown in there.
Do you know what? He actually thinks that he's relevant and that people want to talk to him when nobody likes him. Like, I don't think I've ever spoken to
He
any cunt that likes him.
He's hard as nails because he had that fight with Paul, fighting Charles.
Hard as nails. Paul would have smashed his face in. Paul would have actually leathered him.
Yeah, of course, Paul would have.
They were both crap, come on.
Oh, they were both shite. I mean, I could have probably battered both of them, to be fair.
Yeah,
But
you
what I mean
think,
is,
but
Ashstring's not a fighter. No way is he a fighter.
no.
Out of the two of them, if you had to like pick one of them that could have had the potential, it would have been Paul. It wouldn't have been Ashstring.
Well, my opinion is half the people that are on that card shouldn't have been on that card because
No, that was.
be anywhere near a ring. And I'll tell
Do you
you what,
remember that?
any decent boxing club wouldn't let them anywhere near the ring.
Oh, what the fuck?
It was
No.
embarrassing. It was
Yeah.
absolutely embarrassing. That was so cringe. Like, nobody took it serious. Was there nobody? Was there nobody in it that could fight? I can't really remember who else was in it. Eddie, was we Eddie no fighting in that one? I can't remember. Who else was fighting?
Is he called that skinny lad who used to be a drugger? I don't know if he's might just still be. What's he called?
Who?
He's Scottish.
Oh, Bobby Kay. He's a fucking idiot, I know.
Okay.
I mean, it was a bit of embarrassment, to be fair, that whole
She
it was
just
a
went
shit show.
whipped off. I'll tell him when he gets back.
What?
His tunes is in
What's
the
that?
back.
Oh, right, aye.
I have to wait till Paul gets back.
Well, at least
Paul,
he's
he's
not
in the
bad.
back. Paul's in the chat, so he must be kicking about. Who else was on that fight card? I can't even remember. That'll annoy me now. But I remember it was just an embarrassment, really. It was embarrassing,
Yeah, I
wasn't
wasn't
it?
that interested in it, to be honest.
No, I wanted to see Fighting Trolls, but that was a bit of a flop, wasn't it? Christ. But
What about when his sister said, "Oh, he's already fought and he's lost"?
oh god, she's that busy jumping about the bins, and then somebody said about her brother
Oh,
she'd missed the fight. Imagine
I
going
remember
there to support your brother, and then you don't even see his fight. Oh god.
and then she had her fucking legs akimbo, didn't you remember?
Oh, she was the funniest thing ever. That when she fell in the bin, that
Wow.
was the funniest thing. Lazar was
Lindsay.
meant to be there. Oh, that's right. Do you know what? That was shite what they done to him. Who was it scalped him? Was it Ben Hatchett? Was it Ben? I think it might have been.
I changed,
And
mate.
Leave me, you leave.
Alright, who's a high
You leave me. Yeah, I don't understand. It's just I couldn't comment in the chat.
How can you not comment in the chat?
Fuck knows, I don't know.
Try it now.
Well, you want me to jump out and try it, yeah?
No, you just play inside here.
I can't fucking
Can you
do it here, can I? I ain't got multiple devices. I'm not like fucking mermaid. Fucking hell.
Well,
I'm Mr.
you
Easy,
never know,
fucking
like.
idiot. Say that again, sorry. Looney's coming out to play.
You never know.
Well, you
Yes,
should
Smash,
have.
big
You
up
need.
Smash.
You need at
Spoke
least
to you
3
for a long
devices.
time. Big up, Geezer.
Yeah, I
Smash
will,
is
mate.
cool.
Thank you.
And Smash, I thought I could have
He's
tried
my
out
top mod, one of my top
but
mods anyway. I've got Graham and I've got LJ as well. They're my 3 top mods. Loyal mods
LJ
as
as
well.
in
Really good
you're
mods.
talking about LJX. That's Lindsay. Her name's Lindsay. Lindsay
LJ,
with
I
an
just
E.
know as LJ.
Aye, she's LJX.
Isn't she?
And she comes in
Yeah,
to say,
I know,
hi,
she
Lindsay.
works in on people's own now, but she's cool. She's really nice. She's like my
Aye.
medical advisor.
She's called Lindsay. Lindsay with an E. She always says, hi, Lindsay with an E. I say, hi, Lindsay with an E. It's funny.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
That's
she's
what we
alright.
say.
She's a nice woman anyway. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
I've done I've done you, right? I've gone to your channel and done you
Yeah.
and blocked you.
No, I checked my
Yeah,
block
yeah.
list. I was quite surprised how many people have been blocked. I had to unblock a few people. I think there was about
Already?
10.
Already?
Yeah.
10 people blocked already?
Already. But then again, you know, if you're going to mess about my
Mm.
channel, you know the rules. Simple as that.
So
Well, yeah,
that's the way it should be.
If they deserve it, get
Yeah.
fucking rid of them.
Fucking
My
right.
mods,
That's the way it should be.
my mod up there, you don't take no shit. You know what I mean?
It's the way it should be. You should be able to run your channel without even
Yeah,
looking
well,
at
there
your
you go.
chat.
There you go.
Do you know what
And
I
he
mean?
actually
You shouldn't
tells
need
me
to.
when I'm on the panel, he's like, Toons, you're losing control of the panel. Take control of the panel. It's like the other day as well with Carter. I actually forgot because I was so drunk and that I forgot what he said and all that. And then like fucking I was like, yes, Carter. And then Smash was like, yeah, he said this, he said that. And I was like, yeah, you can't go and fuck off. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I forget myself, innit? So I need modders like that. Do you know what I mean?
He was giving his shit for about 20 minutes before that. But you just
Really?
Say that again?
He was giving his shit for about 20 minutes before that, but you so pissed you didn't realise.
Oh.
Yeah, I was lean when I was all
But
over
honestly,
the place.
he's pissed out his head, face all screwed up, off being dumped, I'm on a bed set, your life shit tunes and all that, do you know what I mean?
Fucking
Yeah.
hell, was he?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So what do you reckon he done then? Do you reckon he done anything to her? Or?
Oh no, I didn't even hear that bit, mate. I was just pissed off with him saying you're fucking useless, you ain't got mental health and all that sort of crap. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, fuck him, innit? Anyone's plain to see. I don't know. You don't know with this world, innit? 1 minute you got mental health, then they say you have got mental health. You've only got mental health when it fucking suits them.
When it suits them. Yep.
No, it was just a screwed up pisshead, fucking putting just on
he's
the
just an
down. Do
idiot.
you know what I mean? Wanting everyone else.
Yeah, but he's normally all right with me. I normally get on the right. I don't know why he's being a prick. But it's just what got me when he said he was talking about like I don't know how it came about when he laid his like hands on women, and he said I've only done it 3 times. As soon as he said that, boom,
Carter,
that was it.
Gail.
Gone, fuck off.
That Carter did.
Oh,
Yeah, but like I said, I've always got on with him. But when he said that, I was really disappointed.
See, I've got on with him as well. When I heard that the other day when I was on yours, I was like, he's what? He's backed about woman 3 times. I've never heard that before.
Well, I don't know. I didn't let him explain, did I? I didn't know whether it was self-defense
No, me
or
either.
whatever. I don't know. Yeah, but I was a bit like, no, fuck off.
You get him when he's sober and ask him.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I started modding for your tunes, really. Do you know what I mean? Because of fucking shit he was getting all the time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been told quite a lot.
I know you have to deserve some shit, obviously.
Oh, thank you, obviously. Yeah, but you got to remember with me.
It was out of control. I don't like seeing people in distress, mate.
Yeah, we got to remember with me.
You know what I mean?
It's a build up. It's a build up, and it's a lot of
could lose everything.
When you got 500 people going at you, you do react, you know.
Yeah, no human deserves that.
Yeah, I'm not victim claiming and all that, but I just think that M, that's what I'm going to call that M. She's very critical, and it really pissed me off tonight in Magdad's live with her little comments. I didn't really see them because he pinned them really quick, so I actually watched the live back and I actually slowed them down, and I was watching all the comments and all that, and everyone's like saying that she's YouTube idiots and all that, and reading her comments and all that, she types the same sort of like the way YouTube idiots types.
See, she's got me blocked, so I only see it like that. If there's comments in the screen, I'll see it, but like she's got me blocked, so I don't see
all big YouTube idiots are, but it's been Mermaid. How would that make you feel? She's actually all
ages ago
over,
you thought it was her. I thought you said ages and ages ago you thought she was YouTube idiots.
No, it was Jason. It was Jason that told me that. Jason. I remember Jason is good mates with Grumpy, and Grumpy was dating her. So if anyone knew who fucking YouTube idiots was, it would have been Grumpy, because he was. Yeah, there you go.
That's a good point. Aye. Because I knew it had been said ages ago, which could have been around about that time. Aye.
Yeah, but I don't think that Greg's her. I think that's probably one of her silly mates and that, because I put a live up earlier because I was a bit pissed off, and I didn't actually hear what she said. It was she was going on about Celtic and all that, and I didn't actually hear what she said to me. If I would have known what she said to me at that time, it's fucking disgusting what she said. She's a fucking wrong one. She goes after bin lids and everything. She's a wrong one. She goes after your family. She's just horrible. Do you know what I mean? Fucking horrible.
We've had to sit and watch it, the stuff that she said to you.
Disgusting. And I don't believe how they can stick up for her, and you know what I mean? She always gets a pass. Do you know what I mean? In my world, where I live, if she acted like that, the women would deal with her. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what the thing is? It's not just like you or me or that. There's loads of them, even over the other side. Like she's got beef with hundreds of people.
I honestly think she manipulated me, didn't she? Like I didn't know who she was and all that. I had a channel and all that, and I think she manipulated me, definitely. Because you see the way she used to talk to me and all that, innit?
Well, the thing is, right, if you look at before that, she was never ever on panels, and then you started your channel, and then she jumped on yours, and that was exactly where it all started. Like, cause prior to that, she was never on any panels. Do you know what I mean?
Well, she was on that Cody Lucky.
Even Tuesday messages, wasn't she?
Apart for that.
You were doing a live today, Tuesday, wasn't it?
Say that again, sorry.
I said, that M word always used to leave you messages saying you going live today, wasn't it?
Yeah, she was definitely manipulating. That's the other thing, Genghis.
She fucking hated you. I know that much. Fucking hated you.
She does, I know. I know she
Yeah,
does.
she
does.
blocked me anyway. I can't.
She's the one that come up with the name, weren't she? You know that name you don't like.
Yeah.
She's the one that come up with it. Yeah.
Yeah. She's got a fucking cheek to state of her, man. To call any cunt any name. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but
Always.
she's an hypocrite, isn't she? Because she's going on
Okay.
about like you shouldn't speak ill with the dead and all that. And then I've just got a
Yep.
clip up. I put it up briefly because I don't want to get my channel struck. And it was more for I didn't want to put it up because it was Celtic's son and all that. And she's
Yeah.
talking about the dead and everything. The bird's just an hypocrite. She's a nasty piece of work, just horrible.
I've
just
seen her
not a
really
nice
go
person
in
whatsoever.
and
And then
say
little
some really nasty
comments.
stuff.
I wanted to like try and distance myself from it, but you can't distance yourself from someone like that. She was an horrible, nasty bit of work, and all her little comments, what she was saying to me and all that. The bird's just an idiot. Do you know what I mean? She's horrible. She's got issues.
Yep.
She's
horrible. Not well. Definitely not
Yeah.
well.
Oh yeah.
Turns what you got to do.
Someone like that, you'd run a mile, wouldn't you? You'd run a fucking mile.
Dangerous.
Like at the end of the day, I've only spoke to her on YouTube, but like, imagine that.
Thank
Fucking
Christ.
hell.
She's
Yeah,
fucking
like,
stalking.
What you got to
That's
realise
crazy.
is all the time you're biting, it's never going to stop. Never.
Sorry,
What?
say that again. I've had to turn my phone down because I've got to be quiet, so I can't really hear you.
All the time you're biting, it is literally never going to stop.
Yeah, but it's hard not to bite.
No,
I
that's
get what
just
you're
me.
saying.
That's just me. I will react.
I know I'm the same.
I will react.
I'm
That
the
is
same,
just me.
Tunes.
I think I've calmed down a lot now. I've definitely calmed down a lot before.
There's a catch-22 situation, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
difficult
definitely is a catch-22 situation. But these people think they're above the law. They think like, oh, you said this, you've done this, you're going to get in trouble for this. But what they don't realise, in a court of law, they ain't going to just look at why you acted like that. They're going to look at what caused that, why you went in. Do you know? Yeah. These people think, the judge's not going to think that. And what annoys me as well, I don't really want to touch on this, and this could get me in trouble, but I've got to say it, right? She kept going on about her having this her baby and all that. I don't really want to talk about it and all that, but I have to address it. First, she's lied about it. She was saying she was far more gone than she was, and it turns out she's had a miscarriage, and it was under 3 months. So why is she bringing it on YouTube? Like for me, like like my wife said that, and previous women I've been with, you don't want to talk about things like that. It's upsetting. You ain't going to bring that on YouTube. Why are you bringing it on YouTube? And she keeps bringing it up. It's like a sympathy card and all that. And it's just she's like using it as a weapon. And it's why would you want to do that? It's something you wouldn't want to even think about, would it? It's something like, and when I said what I said, I shouldn't have said what I said, but I think she was lying at the time. And I was getting trolled relentlessly by our mate Cuts. They was trolling me relentlessly the night before, and I went like manic and all that. I know it's not an excuse, but then she's saying she went surgery and all that, but she was having surgery for a fucking nose job that she was getting free on NHS, and then she's trying to say bollocks about it's because all the tubes went. But it's just a lie, and she's just not a nice person. And I wish I never ever let that person in my channel, because the man and all my dress getting doxed and all that, all to do with her. Anything to do with her, anything to do with that woman is fucking poison. That's all I can say. And you just need to keep well away. Well away.
I mean,
that's someone you need
I'll
to run a
never
fucking mile from.
The time she said that about Jimmy's kids, I was shocked.
No, but the clips I've got of her and the things she said, she always goes in.
Shuffling's kids as well.
I can put a clip up now. I can put a clip up now. And the things she's saying are disgusting. Fucking disgusting. And that's what annoys me. Like, clips of me, they start for 2 years. But clips of her, like Anna Gardner, boom, his channel's gone. How many of these channels are fucking gone? And he's only speaking the truth, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? It's just bollocks, isn't it? She is the vicious trolling circle, and the vicious trolling circle is what Exposure used to talk about. And it's Peggy, it's Sean Wayne. Who else was come on, Lindsay? Who else was the vicious circle that Exposure used to talk about? All the trolling little vicious circle. Come on, you used to go on. Did you used to go on Exposure?
Yeah, of course I did, yeah.
Yeah, but it was mainly Sean Wayne. I remember him really having it out with Sean Wayne. Do you remember when that time when Exposure really had it out with Sean Wayne, and then they made peace?
But the thing with Peggy and Mermaid and that, especially Mermaid, she's very dangerous.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
men
fucking
should
twisted,
avoid that
proper
at all
twisted,
costs.
and proper
Look what happened
sick.
to poor
And I
Drums.
honestly think it was her that reported me. I honestly think it was her. She ain't denied it. I don't know it's 100%, but she ain't denied it. But what I can't understand, she's talking to UK lady now, and them two used to hate each other. I just can't figure it
Are
out.
they
it's always
talking to
like
each
that,
other?
She's a dangerous person, she is.
Oh, I didn't know they were. I didn't know they spoke. Well, I don't.
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
it.
no. She's all her community posts, innit? She's been clipping me, she's been clipping Manx, man, and she's been calling me like that live tonight when I was on Manx and all that. I was saying like, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone, and then she's like,
Yeah,
call
I
me a
heard that.
wanker and a thicko and all that in her little comments. But he was clicking through them fast, so I had to slow it down and all that because I'm blocked, so I can't see her comments. But because they've
I heard
been
you saying
pinned, I
that.
can actually see all the comments.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
for
when you see
someone
it.
that's been arrested and it's got like fucking putting harassment charges in and all that, you won't be on fucking YouTube, would
No.
you? You won't be on YouTube
No.
fucking trolling people. The bird is full of shit. She's
No,
a
you stay
liar.
off completely.
She
You
is
would
a
just stay
liar.
off.
She just talks shit. Simple
Yeah.
as that. It's all rubbish.
Oh, sorry, mate.
All right.
All right,
Celtic.
all right. I was
Yeah,
just
so
listening to.
I hope you don't mind. I'll put a little clip up before.
Nah,
Actually,
I don't mind at all, mate.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
mind
you've
at
seen
all.
it, yeah? Have you seen it?
No,
yet?
no, I don't. If it's for to get to her, I don't mind at all.
Yeah, it was with your son and all that, and it was like talking about your young and that. I don't really want to go into it. But
Yeah, nah.
what a
No,
nasty
it's all right,
bastard,
mate.
eh? What a
But-
nasty bastard, yeah?
I remember when she used to go on yours and she would she'll be telling you what to do. You're causing the argument. And then she's going, don't listen to them tunes. Just listen to me. Just listen to me.
Yeah,
Proper controlling you.
Yeah, proper
Yeah.
manipulative,
And that's what I didn't like about her.
yeah.
And she would put.
Yeah, but what she said about your young'un and what happened with your young'un was fucking out of order, wasn't it?
Oh, it was fucking sick.
Yeah,
but I mean,
she has the cheek to say don't talk about the dead, let the dead rest in peace after what she said and that. Fucking disgusting, isn't it?
Well, that's what I was saying.
I think I didn't see there.
Oh, it's all right. I was only trying 5 times. I had to scroll up to find the
I can't
on.
really keep the lives up for long because if I keep them up, they're itching to take my channel down. But what I'm gonna say is that Mr. England, I don't know if I'm being paranoid or whatever. From what he used to say to me, you're a sucker for punishment, and he was the only one that used to say that to me. No one else used to say it to me over and over again. And you know, I used to go on Cesspit a lot, didn't I? And I used to talk to Matty a lot. And then that fucking Mr. England said it tonight, and I was shocked. I was like, what? He's the only one that ever used to say that to me. I don't know whether I'm being paranoid or what.
Yeah,
but
that's
do you know when something sticks out like?
Yeah, I
he's
know what you mean.
Because he said he's going to take your channel, didn't he? I'm sure I saw a clip of that, him saying that.
Yeah, I know, but with, what I've learned with Mr. England, if you let him in your chat and you talk to him, he sort of mellows out a little bit. Do you know what I mean? That's the best way to deal with it, I think. What's the point of blocking them all? And then they're all going to slag you off. They're all going to do this. They're all going to do that. You might as well just let them in your chat and talk to them, innit? And just warn them. Just say, look, behave yourself. Don't go too far.
But if you have good luck, but if you didn't like cow people and blah, 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 they kind of get you for nothing, no tunes. You're having a good live, you're having a good debate, a good chat, or whatever.
You know what Tunes is like. Tunes can't help himself.
He's got a clean chat. As long as he keeps the panel clean, no one can report him.
That's it.
It just takes one person to come in and say something really, really bad. And
it just all went wrong. It all just went wrong tonight. What you got to realise with me, I don't think. So when Julian was saying, I shouldn't have said that, I was saying, oh yeah, I see that live. That's me thinking that I think out loud. So I'm saying what I think. And obviously I shouldn't have said that, should I? But that's just Tunes, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
I'm just pleased you're back, you know.
Well, I don't know how long it's going to be for. I don't know how long it's going to be for. If I get in trouble, then I'll get in trouble. I have to take my channel down. You know what I mean?
It's not about used to be. New channels are just gone like that. They're just reporting you for everything.
Yeah, and it's all because of Mermaid and her little phone.
Yep.
It's all because them. They're laughing about it. They're openly admitting that they're grassing channels are.
Yep. Yeah,
and
that's right. I've seen it.
You got the channels like the Beezy and all that. I ain't got a problem with Beezy. I got a problem with his mods. He don't care. He still has them as mods.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So,
But then that keeps the good people away because good people don't want to get in chats that are full of cunts like that.
Well,
I've seen you
eventually
looking
they
at
will
some and
turn
I've
on
looked
him.
and
They will turn on him. There
of
will
course
come a
they will.
point.
This is
Yeah, of course it will. All right, that's what happened to me. It's what happens to me, innit?
I know that, and we
We're
used to
getting all the
watch it.
views. Yeah.
We used to watch them. We used to say they're going to turn in tunes at some point. That's what's going to happen, and that's exactly what always does happen. Do you know what I mean?
You
It's
get the
happened to loads
Messiah
of people.
complex, don't you? You think, yeah. It's like that other geezers. That Asda
Happened to Jim
geezer,
Smith
or
as well.
whatever his name. What's his name? The Asda geezer, the elder geezer. Earlier, he was saying, "Oh yeah, I'm getting all these views and all this and all that." And I thought you thought that was coming. You really thought it was coming.
That's what's happened to Jim Smith. He used to get all the views and all that, and he let all that trouble. And
Yeah, I think he's. To be honest, I spoke to him tonight. Earlier today, and I think he's mellowing out a bit. I think he's
only
actually
because he's
seeing
get
it
fun
for
out.
what it is.
Because he's get fun out for who he is. That's all. I knew as soon as he get doxed that he would change. It's always the same.
You know what I mean? I know there's a lot of history between you and them. He caused a lot of trolling for me as well. He caused a lot of trolling for me. And my address actually got doxed in his chat. And
he's another one that allows all that.
In his chat. Yeah, and that's what caused me all the trouble, yeah.
And if you're going to allow all that shit in your chat, then, you know, that's, as you said, you think they're doing it for the right reasons, but they'll turn on you eventually, of course they do, and then the good people
of course
won't
he
want
was going in an ash tonight, weren't he? Going on about the child benefit shit and all that.
Christ. See, and then, as I say, that's when I'll look at chats, and if I see all the cunts, I'll say, oh, fuck that, I'm not going in. I'll maybe go in if there's one or two, but if there's a few decent mods, but see if all the cunts are in, I'll just say, nah, fuck that. And I just
I go in.
Somewhere else.
I go in, me, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell them.
I know you do. I've seen you go in and fucking.
It's all right if you've got a spanner, but if you don't have a spanner, they just block you. You say one sentence and then they get rid of you. I've seen it happen to loads of people.
Well, I wish you felt better. I'll get my words mixed up. I wish you better, Celtic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, mate. Cheers.
Yeah. So how's that caused then? Is that caused by sitting down for long periods of time then?
Do you know what it is?
Smoking?
The doctor says you can be the fittest man in the world and you can still get a blood clot.
Yeah, bodybuilders. That famous bodybuilder. I can't remember what his name was. He died of that.
I think there's a tennis player that's got it at the minute now.
Yeah, the big fucker as well, yeah.
I don't know, I always thought it was smoking. I must be thinking of something else. Well, I agree with that.
No, fucking hell.
I agree with that. Your time's up, Nothing you can do about it.
That's it.
How many people you got watching that, Paul?
What?
How many people you got watching?
30 odd tunes.
Come on, what's happening?
Up at nearly 50, that's not bad, Paul. You don't normally get nearly 50 is alright this time.
Fucking hell, I had nearly 100 watching this morning.
And do you know it's funny when you start a wee bit of controversy and then you get them on. What do you make of that Ash String? What do you make of him? Have you ever spoken to him?
I like Ash String, so I'm not going to slag him off.
You should think. He wants to fight Julian.
I ain't being funny, but Ash String, he's about the same size as Shuffling, so.
Is he?
I've seen him, but trying to get doorstep by him.
But Tunes, you saw what
what's the like?
You saw what Dennis done to him in 15 fucking seconds.
That Dennis can live 160 kg above his head. Dennis is solid, I'm telling you.
Oh, he's a strong laddie. I give you that. Yeah. He's not a big lad.
He proved it to me. He showed me he lifted it at the gym and that. And if you look at him, Dennis is solid. He is solid. Do you know what I mean? So big up Dennis.
I don't mind Dennis. Dennis is alright.
Yeah, Dennis is ripped. Look at Dennis when he's fighting Arnold and that. Look at all his shoulders and his arms and all that.
Dennis, I hope you ain't going to send me there.
Sorry, say that again.
I said, I hope you ain't going to send me there.
You probably is, man.
We'll have none of that talk on here.
That's a creepy laugh, isn't it, Paul?
Fuck off, Tunes, you twat.
No, but it's good to see you back, Tunes, man. It is.
Yeah, I don't know how long it'd be for, you know, because they're all saying they're going to send this in and send that in. Do you know what I mean?
Try and stay back for the ones.
Fucking out of order what they put me through and what my family through. Imagine my youngest, how she felt.
No, it was fucking disgusting. It was disgusting. Who's this?
And
Nasty.
But
Fucking
you see
nasty
what's happening now.
bastard.
You know who to try and avoid it. It's really difficult.
Yeah.
Really difficult
Yeah,
not to
I
bite.
honestly think it was that What's a nasty little cunt?
Yep,
I'm
I've said
telling
this
you,
many
if she
times.
lived in London, fucking hell.
We've
I don't know
spoke
what
about
they
this
do up
many
in
times. Like,
Manchester, but fucking hell, what's a nasty little cunt? That's
there's
all
a
I can
lot of
say.
cunts, but there's some dangerous cunts. I tell you what, if she met Gail would punch her fucking face right in. When you Gail's top asleep, I think.
Horrible little fucker.
I'm surprised you've never
Trying to
thought, well,
say
she
that
probably is
I'm the
Iris.
problem, it's me that's the problem. No, you're the
No,
problem. You're
listen,
pointing the
we've
finger
watched
at
it.
everyone else. It's always someone else's
It's
fault.
her.
It's she's the
It's
problem.
She's just fucked in
Yep.
the head, isn't she? She's just not well, is she? She's
Yeah,
definitely
but
got fucking issues.
he done
I
a good
agree.
thing though, Tunes, because you've admitted that you have got mental health and you went to say about it. And
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah, but they need to make
it's
their mind up. Like 1 minute I've got mental health, and then the next minute I ain't got mental health, and fucking like you get all
That's what they
confused,
do,
don't
but
you?
yeah,
Do you
this
know
is
what I
what they
mean?
do,
Like,
but
have I? Ain't I?
the-
It's like they
it's
put me in the therapy. I'm not supposed to talk about this, but I don't give a fuck. 'Cause the therapy groups pissing me off anyway. I've been in therapy groups when I got convicted and all that, where I'm in with prisoners and all that, and women are not allowed in there. And this is like therapy where they wind you up and all that. So this is proper therapy. This therapy they put me in now, it's like fucking shit, innit? So like I was bored, innit? So they was like, no, when you do an icebreaker and all that. So I said, my name's Darren and I'm special. And I got in trouble for that. Do you know what I mean? To me, I thought that was funny. And then they went, oh, just think of a funny name. Someone said my name's Nutty, whatever. And I said, my name's Divvy Darren. And I got in trouble for that as well. You know what I mean? I'm only trying
so
to fuck it. I
why did
think
you
that's
not
funny,
say
innit?
your name's
Huh?
Looney
My name's
Tunes? You should
really
have said, do you
cute
know
and
who
I
I
go
am? Do
fucking
you know
thing.
who I am? I'm Looney Tunes and the top guy off YouTube. Fuck's
Yeah, and it's
sake.
like,
But that's the thing with
what was it?
mental
You
health.
watch
They'll
a
tell you
video.
you've got
This
this.
is a black dog. The black dog is
Yeah.
suffering from depression. The black dog is, and you think, fucking hell, this is like,
Honestly.
I'm 6 years. Like,
No.
it's like being
No.
stupid, isn't it? And like,
I
it's
don't know how
just
you
all
can sit
I know what
through
you mean.
that. No
all
way could I.
statistics.
I
The
know what you mean.
government says this. Like the government says, like I don't know, 84% of people suffer from this and suffer from that.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, no, I disagree. I don't agree with that. And because I disagree with it, I got in. It's just bollocks, isn't it?
Yeah, fuck that.
I
Fuck
mean,
any
they're
of
all
these
fucking
things.
idiots. It's all a load of bullshit.
And then you'll go and see somebody
It's-
different next month and they'll tell you you've got something else wrong with you. Then you'll go see somebody else and then they'll tell you something else is wrong with you. That's the way it works. You know what they're like.
Yeah. Well,
They'll diagnose
the
you
only
with
thing
this
it
week
benefited
and then
for
something
me
else
is because
next
I had a
week.
pain in my tooth, and I had to get my tooth was killing me. One of my back teeth. I thought it was my wisdom tooth. I was trying to pull it out with a pair of pliers, but it was the wrong fucking tooth, wasn't it? Do you know what I
Fucking
mean?
hell.
Yeah, that's how much pain I was in. I was like, you can't. I mean, I'm gonna get this tooth out, but it weren't my wisdom tooth. It was the second one, but I didn't know that. So I phoned up that. What's that fucking 111 shit? I phoned all them up. Oh, we can't get you in a point. They wanted me to go all the way to fucking South London, like King's College. It's like fucking an hour and a half away from where I live, and I was like, no, I can't get to there. But in the end, I just said to him, you're fucking with my mental health, you're making me manic, and if I'm going to go manic, I'm going to end up causing trouble, so it's on you. As soon as I said that, they got me an appointment within 2 hours, and the tooth was pulled out and it was gone. They said they could have done a root canal and all that, but then they're saying they have to give me painkillers and all. I thought, fuck that, just take the fucking thing out, innit? I've got like 32 teeth, do you know what I mean? Like, so I thought, fuck it, innit? Just 31 teeth's all right, innit?
Fucking for 50-year-olds, fucking right.
Yeah, I've never had
a feeling. Benny? Who sparked them out? Benny's asking who sparked you out. What do you mean? Who sparked them out? Nobody sparked them out. What are you talking about?
Oh fucking hell! What, he don't know?
What's he talking about? Is he talking about the Julian thingy?
Yeah, I can't really talk about that. Let's move on.
Yes,
is that what he's asking?
Don't talk about that. Just leave that out of it.
Benny when chances away in bed, he'll tell you.
Fucking old news up, man. Fucking hell.
I know.
Yeah,
I bet Benny's been away, hasn't he? Benny's been
At the end of the day,
somewhere.
I'm 50. He's a younger model than me, so the better man won, isn't it?
No big deal. Everyone's been chinned on a night out. Do you know what I mean?
So that's what it is, man.
We suck at punched or whatever. Do you know what I mean? You look at
As
one
long as you're friends after it, that's the main thing.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, it's no big deal, was it?
They're all right now, aren't they? That's the main thing.
You live and learn, Smash. Live and learn.
Yes, mate.
Yeah.
No shame.
Shuffling
There's
and
no
drilling
shame in it.
nice.
Anyway, it shouldn't be embarrassed or anything. Do you know what I mean? It's no big
I
deal.
don't think he is.
So again, sorry, I got
Don't
you
think
dad
Tunes
really
get.
low.
I said you shouldn't be embarrassed, mate. It's no big deal.
Don't think you get embarrassed, do you, Tunes?
I ain't embarrassed. I don't really give a fuck.
No.
Do you know what I mean? I was
Didn't think
smashed.
so.
I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that.
Tunes
Yeah, I
rose
had a
like
good
Tyson
night. I had a good
Fury.
night. It was alright. I know it's what I needed. I was so stressed out because of what happened. It was just like my mum was
And
like,
that's what
"Take
the,
this
that's
shit,"
what
innit?
the boys did. They wanted to give you a good night out.
Some cunt tell Benny
Yeah,
who it
well,
is. He keeps asking.
all I could say is that what that woman's done to me and what she's put me and my family through. What a cunt! What a nasty little cunt! Do you know what I
Can
mean?
I just
And if
ask
my
you,
family
Tunes?
found out, and I got in trouble and all that, I'm telling you, that fucking woman, I need to shut
That's what I
up.
was
But
just going to
she's a
ask you, Tunes. I
nasty
was just going to
piece of
ask you.
work.
Does your wife know about it? Does your missus know about all the kind of weird
And of
bits
course
she's
she
done?
did.
And all that?
Fucking hell, she was sick with worry as well. It was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
No,
mean?
you've had
And
to
do you know,
basically tell her everything.
but it's fucking
No,
shit because I
like,
was.
between like to tell everything, I can't really talk about it, but like
No,
there were
like
people,
Fair
yeah.
enough.
what people done to you. I'm on about what people's done to you. That's what I meant.
What do you mean? What have people done to me? I don't understand what you mean. What trolling me? You mean?
Aye,
Yeah, does she
you've had
know
to tell
everything
your
that's been
wife.
going on? Does your wife know like, the
Yeah,
extent
yeah.
of what's
She
been
said she
happening?
knows
That's what
what
I
I'm
meant.
like. She knows what I'm
That's
like.
what I meant.
You know,
Tunes. That's what.
you got to remember, I don't like going out. When I go out, you know, I'm very loud. You can hear me before you can see me. Julian and Shuffling has told you that. I'm a very loud person. Do you know
I
what I
believe
mean?
you.
And me going shopping, if someone walks in front of me or they're rude to me, I will fucking say something. I'm very confrontational.
No, I'm like that as well,
Do you know
though.
what I mean? I really get the fucking hump. And if I have to wait
Yeah,
too
me
long
too.
in a queue or something, I'll get the hump. I'm like, fucking hell, like, fucking hurry up. Why you got fucking two tills open? I've got fucking things to, you know what I mean? Or if I'm standing at the cash point and all that, like, fucking hell, like, someone puts another card in, I'm like, no, you've had your fucking turn, you cunt. It's my turn now. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I think. I'm fucking, do you know what I mean? I'm too, so it's better for me to, like, stay
not to
away
go
from
out.
it all.
Yeah.
Well, at least you know.
Yeah. But in an hospital, when you work in an hospital, that's what they want. You have to confrontate people, don't you? You have to tell people no and all that. They encourage it. And then they encourage it and all that. And then you get in trouble and then they fuck you off, don't they? They don't stick up for you other guns, don't they? You know, you've been like
So
threatened with knives, you have people pull guns out on you and all that. That's fucking all right, isn't it? But the minute you fucking in Civvy Street and all that, they yeah, because you have to have 6 months training and all that. I know that Julian said that I showed him moves and all that, but I didn't really show him proper moves and all that. I sort of held back a bit, like, you know. But yeah.
So
Yeah, it's not
what's
nice.
your missus saying about you coming back on? Is she alright with you being back on?
Well, she's not happy about it, but you know, it's me, innit?
But you're not
It's up
stupid,
to
you
me
know
what I
now.
want to do.
But you know who to
What, sorry,
avoid
say that again?
you know what I mean? Well, you're not stupid. Like, you know who to avoid. You know who the bad ones are. You
Yeah.
kind of know what's
Yeah.
what now, don't you? Do you know what I mean? First time round, it's difficult, but now that you've seen it and you've seen
Well,
these
in
people
my
for what
opinion,
they
I
are.
think when I first come on YouTube, I was too gullible, I was too open, I
Yes.
shared too much
Yep.
about my life. I had my
Well,
camera
we've all
on.
done it.
I
We've
didn't
all
give a
done it.
fuck when I first come on. I was like, fuck you, what are you going to do, you cunts? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, when you have a beer and all that, you think you're 21, didn't you? Do you know what I mean?
But
Well,
it's
you told
difficult,
me
you
to
don't
bang
know.
me out first time I ever spoke to you.
Sorry, say that again?
I said you told me you was going to bang me out first time I spoke to you.
Yeah, smash it, yeah, you did it,
I
mate.
was giving NBTV the shit. It was 300 call outs a week. Do you know what I mean? No action.
Yeah, no, I was just angry. I wasn't well. I wasn't well.
Cracked up.
Yeah.
But it's like YouTube. I mean, if somebody's giving you it on YouTube, you've got to give it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've got to give them it back.
Well, I think for me, a lot of the people knew what I was about, like Exposure knew what I was about, and it was just me coming on venting, me getting it out of my system, and I think they understood that. But then other people, they didn't understand that, and they took it serious, and they took it literally. Like, I could argue with them, and then the next day I could say like, "Oh yeah, like, what you doing?" Like, "Oh, you know what I mean?" And it'd be cool. But like, yeah, some people took it too far, and do you know what I mean? I think at the time, you know, I don't know what to say. Do you know what I mean? I'm old now. I'm not the person that I was.
Just be careful who, and especially, I mean, like me and you we had a good laugh the other day, right? And I was sitting thinking about it afterwards, and I
but you
thought,
knew
right.
what I was fucking about
Well, that's
and
what I was
all
going to
that. Do
say,
you know
right?
what I
We're
mean? You know, I
fucking
like
about,
Tunes.
right?
You
Aye,
know,
but right.
Tunes is like
But
two.
that's what I'm trying to say, Tunes. That's
I'm a
what I'm
bit
trying to
above
say,
your
right?
league.
We're having a laugh, right? Now, if that
Yeah,
was that other
you knew I
cunt,
was
that
having a laugh.
person,
You was just
if
going
that
along
was
with it
that,
and smash ones
yeah,
as
God,
well.
this is
Yeah,
what I'm trying to say. This is my point, right? I can have a laugh with you about that, right? And if that was that
Yeah.
other
yeah,
cow,
Cal,
she would
let it
take that
do it.
serious, and she would be saying,
yeah.
"Oh, he's saying this, he's saying that. Oh, he's saying that to me." Whereas I
No,
find
but
it
like I
fucking.
said, I went on
Do you get
Maintenance
me?
Tank earlier,
I think it's dead
and I
funny. I
actually
find
said,
it dead funny. I love all that banter. I think it's dead funny.
yeah, I've turned around and said, how can you come on a YouTube panel, a YouTube roasting panel, where you're taking the piss out of each other, and
And not,
it is a
yeah,
roasting panel which says that overeatings, and then the minute you get triggered or you get upset or you're bringing stuff on that you shouldn't bring on, and then you
yeah.
get offended by it, and then you go running to the police and all that. You should
That's
just
right.
you should fuck off. And I
I
said
mean,
all
this
that,
is
Yeah.
this is it.
and
This
the
is what I
thing
was
is,
saying.
I
This is
know
it.
from experience the police, because I've been questioned, because they've sent clips of me and they said what's happening with this and what's happening with that. They all sent clips of me. They was bombarding the place with it. They was really trying to take me down. That's the vicious circle. All Peggy and her little crew and Mermaid, them little cunts. And yeah, what was I going to say? I forgot now. Yeah, they tell you to report. You have to report it to YouTube because it's happening on YouTube, isn't it?
Aye,
So it's
aye,
YouTube that are causing the problem. So you have to report it to them first, and then
aye.
obviously it's the host, and yeah, it's long-winded, if you know what I mean.
It was like when Peggy was with Julian and you, and Peggy started talking, and Tunes is going, what? And I'm in the check, and what the fuck is she saying?
Yeah, I can't
I
really
could not
understand her, but at the end
understand.
of the day,
Not a
the only
word.
reason I let her on is to satisfy that side, so that side don't get the and start trolling me and saying things, you
I
know,
thought it's dead
and
funny.
all that.
Yes, but I
But
was
then she,
watching and you just never knew what she was saying.
but then she was trying to say she blocked, and I was like, "What? You blocked on Julian's channel?" And she went, "No, I'm not blocked on Julian's channel. I'm blocked on your channel." And I'm like, "How you blocked on my channel?" And then my mod come up. It was LJ, and she said, "No, you're not blocked." And it just goes to show that she's a lying bastard, and she's just trying to cause trouble, and she's trying to cause drama, or she's trying after a spanner.
I know.
There's no way
It's just,
on this fucking earth that woman would ever get a spanner on my
Oh
channel
my
again.
God, no. Oh,
just fucking Peggy's right hard man, fucking Cara.
Oh God, aye. They too.
Yeah, the reason I didn't let Cara on is because she come on the first time, but then she tried to come on the second time, but she had on her avatar, she had a picture of Tracy, and I said to her, "You're not coming on," and then she changed that picture, and then she went off, and then she went to man, "Oh, I had this picture on. This is what I look like," and I was like, "No, the picture you tried to come on with was Tracy, and I won't have none of it." Do you know what I mean?
Nah,
fair play. I saw that. I saw Tracy
Yeah,
put
that was
in the chat.
really that live I done earlier. It just went. I wanted to have a laugh, and it just went. Oh, I was like, Julian, come on, behave yourself. You can't say this, you can't say that, because this has been in my life and that's been in my life. I don't want you to talk about this and talk about that. And it just went fucking ape shit, and then all the chat started, and I thought, fucking, I think I should have ended it a lot earlier than what I did.
Right.
I should have just went, fuck this, I'm going off, and I should have just ended it. But well, I don't think it was really fair on me. Like, I'm being dragged into something that's fucking to do with me. And I've like the amount of shit I've gone through because of fucking YouTube's unreal, isn't it?
It is.
Fucking real.
It is.
I've gone through the most, definitely. I think.
But the thing is, it's like Julian said, there is sides. It doesn't matter what anybody says, there is sides. There 100% is sides.
There's what you talking about. There's more than sides. There's multiple sides.
Oh, there's loads of sides now.
Sides,
It used to just be a couple, but now there's a few. Yeah.
And then what makes me laugh is when they fall out, because when they fall out, they all start grassing on each other, don't they?
Oh, and they're all saying, "Oh, you're a liar, you're a liar." I mean, every one of them's a fucking liar. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
At the end of the
Not
day,
one
they're all sad motherfuckers. They ain't got a life. They ain't got no, like, in the real world, they ain't fuck all, are they? They're little dickheads, little bums. Do you know what I mean? Little wallies. Do you know what I mean? Normal people wouldn't tolerate them, would they? You know?
No.
Like, if you go on that fucking M's community post and a normal person looks at that, they'd be thinking, fuck, you know, the man, she contradicts herself. You know, it's just unreal. Just unreal. The bad has got serious fucking issues, and I can't understand how anyone backs her and all that. But it's like it said, if you're a woman on YouTube, you can't really say anything against a woman. A woman can say what she wants, but the minute you say something back to her, then you're a cunt, ain't you? But in
I
the
don't
court of
know.
law, if a woman commits the same crime, then she's going to be judged for the same crime.
I
and
don't
that's
know.
just-
Fucking hell, I get it for hundreds of guys on here. I get hundreds of shit.
yeah, but you're not fucking. Oh, I'm gonna report you to the police. What do you think
No,
the judge's gonna? That's
obviously
what
not.
she's like.
I just
innit?
give them it
You know
straight
what I mean?
back.
But
I just give them it straight back. I don't
you
care.
know her better than
Yeah.
most
Oh,
because you go
unfortunately,
back
yes.
to Kobe Lackey with her, didn't you?
Yep. We've hated each other for years, and then there was a racist comment was made by somebody, not me by the way, and that was the start. I got kicked off again, and that was a way back. And then it just, I don't even remember how we hated each other. I don't even remember how it started.
You used
I
to be
just know.
friends though, didn't you?
I think when we used to speak a way back, I don't even remember what happened. I don't remember. She'll probably remember because she's that sad and pathetic that she will remember. I don't, because she's not important enough to me to remember. I don't like her. I'll never like her. She's a horrible cunt, and I don't want anything to do with her. I'd rather
that ain't the
she
word.
just stayed away from me.
That ain't the word. She's
No, I know.
fucking. No, she's the
She's
devil,
gone at quite a lot of people over that other
She's the
side.
fucking devil. Celtic said that before, innit? She's the devil's daughter. Fucking definitely.
Oh,
I mean, some of the people I've seen her going at, nice people, like nice people, and I've seen
but they
her
all
going
love
in
it.
them,
They
and
all
I
love
think,
it. They all
wow.
think it's funny. I'm getting trolled at the minute by someone called Tommy or something, some little black geezer or whatever. He reckons he's in charge of the fucking vicious circle and all this. I don't know who the fuck it is. Do you know what I mean? But
Block him.
yeah, it's
What's
just bollocks, isn't it? You
But
know?
if you BMD, you don't know who's behind these accounts.
Fuck him off.
Yeah.
Put him on a fucking wall.
They just come back in other accounts. You know what they're like. They just.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm taking over your channel. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to have a piss. I'm going to let you talk, Paul.
I don't even know what Paul is. Is Paul still there? Fucking hell. That's what happens with these lives. I think I must be like female tunes. I'm just loud and gobby. Fuck's sake. I've been quite quiet tonight as well. You shut up, you.
Can't get a word in somewhere.
There you are. He's away for a pee. We can talk now.
You know what I mean, Gail? Fucking hell, just chuck us to one side.
No, I've been hoovering up. I've never done all my housework.
I'm trying to be quiet. I've got the Wayne's in her bed, and I'm like trying to keep my voice down. Or she'll be like that.
I've been quiet that long. My legs nearly fucking better.
Your legs, I thought you were going to say it's fair laugh. Fuck's sake. Oh shit. But do you know what? He needs to. It's interesting, but what I was trying to say to Tunes was like when I was on the other day with him, right? We were having a bit of banter and all that. Now I take that as banter, but other cunt that he's talking about, she would take that personal. She would say that he was saying things to her and he was doing this and he was doing, and he's not. Do you know what I mean? You can't go on a panel with somebody like that and not have a laugh.
But you can't. It's like you going on Tunes, right, and saying, "Don't listen to them tunes. Just listen to me. Listen to me."
I'd never say that.
You would never say that, would you?
No. But I think Tunes can see for himself now that all he is that he was told we're all cunts. Not that we're not. I mean, I got on really well with Tunes, but he's never ever had a chance to go on with us because they all told him we were all cunts. And you know.
He's back.
You've also got to be careful because you've got a missus and people start going, right, you've got a fucking wife. Do you know what I mean? It depends how which way.
I was saying to him about his wife. That's why I was saying to him.
He's got
his wife.
Exactly.
What I'm saying is that clip that I shared earlier today with Celtic and his son and that, I didn't hear what she said to the end. Obviously, I've been drinking that. I didn't actually hear what she said. And when I actually heard what she said, I could get her arrested for saying that.
I know.
I don't repeat what she said, but that was fucking disgusting. And I can't believe that she said it. What a nasty little cunt. She was going on about.
Heard it at the time.
I don't know if I can say it on your channel, Paul, but what she was saying was fucking disgusting, Paul. She was accusing Celtic's son of when you accuse someone of having something on their hard drive.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she accused him of, and then she actually accused me of it. And if I would have heard that, fucking hell, doing things like that is dangerous, and she should be locked up for doing that.
Yep.
I don't care.
That was 2
Yeah,
years ago.
Paul's all right. You can see what you want in Paul's channel.
No. I'm trying to say it so you don't get in trouble. Like you know. Well, that's fucking sick. How can you accuse someone of that because someone is going at you on YouTube? You have to sink to that level. You know, that's fucking sick. The bird, I'll tell you what, if that bird lived here in my manor where I live, fucking hell, she wouldn't get away with what she was doing.
Fucking
I
right.
don't know how she gets away with it. She's just fucking a vile, horrible cunt. Horrible cunt.
Now, mate.
Sorry, say that again?
I said, think what you're saying now, mate.
What do you think I'm saying? What after what she said about me? Going on about fucking things about hard drives and fucking accusing Celtic's son and then saying that I'm lying to that and all that. Fuck her, the cunt. Fuck her in prison. She get what she deserves. Fuck her. She's a fucking wrong one. Do you know what I mean? She can go fuck herself. And she's the one that reported me as well. What she put my family through, what she put my kids through. Fuck her, the cunt. Fuck her, the nasty little cunt. I tell you, if I ever got nicked and my family see her in the dock and that, fuck her. She's an horrible cunt. A nasty bastard.
That's what I was saying, Gail, about his wife. Like, what does she think about all that? And I'll come back on it. So I was saying that.
Calm down, Tunes, that was all.
It's good that she does know about everything.
I can't ban after what that little fucking no good wrong one put me through. I'm telling you, I wish I never ever let that woman near my channel. But she's twisted. She's just fucking horrible. Fucking horrible.
Yeah.
I don't know how that cunt ain't locked up somewhere. Fucking nasty, evil, fucking twisted, fucking horrible. Just seriously smash. She's fucking evil, mate. Proper evil.
Very honourable bastard.
Yeah.
She's doing to someone else now.
Oh yeah, not just
Sorry,
someone.
say that again.
Nathan. She's doing it. I know we don't get on.
Nathan Benson.
She's taking over his channel.
Oh, I don't know who he's talking about.
Nathan Benson.
Benson, he's a fucking arsehole.
I don't
know who he is. Maybe he might be YouTube idiots. But from what I've seen of him, he's a prick. And in like in a manner and that, he gets slapped about all over the place. He's just a little mouthpiece on YouTube. He's a little dickhead. And if he keeps running his mouth and all that, he will get slapped up. He's a little plum that takes it up the bum. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Did they call him a gingerbread man or something?
Sorry,
that's him. The ginger knob.
So he's
a little dickhead. She accuses people. She accuses people, and then she falls out with them. And then the minute she falls out of them, she accuses them of horrendous crimes that they did this and did that. She always goes after binlids. That's what she does. That's her style. She will go after the family and after the. She's just nasty. I've got so many clips of her that I can play and that. But I know if I put the clips up and all that, like that Alan Gardner, they go. But all the clips of me and the hate, because like the clips of me, when you put a clip up of someone, they say it's not grassing. It is grass. Well, it's not grassing, but what it's doing, you're causing hatred against that person.
Yeah.
You're it's virtual mobbing, isn't it? You're getting a mob going against them. So that's a form of harassment. And she's like fucking claiming harassment and all the fuck off. How can she claim harassment and then come on YouTube in a multiple accounts trolling people? The bird is fucking evil. She is just a very nasty person. She really is. You know what I mean? And I didn't realise that until I started watching the clips again, because obviously when I've had a drink and that, you miss things, don't you? But when I've actually sat there sober and actually listened to what she said, and when she said that about me, Tunes, are you into that? I thought, you little cunts. You little cunts. In person, if she said that in person, fucking, what's a nasty little fucking horrible bastard.
Somebody would have to hold you back.
Where I live, women don't stand for all that. They don't stand for all that, and they won't let you get away with it.
So she's bringing Celtic Centre, right? Now what happened to
Celtic? Do you want me to explain, or do you want to explain? It was worse than that. I don't really want to go into it, Celtic, to be honest.
No, it's all right, mate. Do what you want. See what you want. Honestly.
Yeah, but I can't really go into it. Basically, it's not for me to say, geezer, and I don't think you want to talk about it. It's upsetting for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Basically, I'll briefly go over it. Celtic, was it Celtic? You had a daughter. She was young and she had anorexia, and she was going on all about that. And yeah, I don't really want to go into it. It's, you know, but that's what will come up. And she's a nasty cunt. She was talking about all the dead and everything, and she's an horrible cunt. She's an horrible cunt. Like I did actually put the clip up. I can put the clip up, but I can't put it up for long because they'll report me. But it's all in the clip. And what she was
I think a lot of people have seen it, mate.
So
I think a lot of people
I
have seen
seen
it.
that at the time.
What gets me about people, right? They say they want this and they want that, right? But they're not willing to look at what people are saying to get a reaction. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I didn't really want to get dragged into all this. I didn't really want to talk about all this. But I tried to, like, tonight I went on Matt Dance Live and all that. I said, look, leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. And then, like, I couldn't see the comments because he's pinging them, but he wasn't pinging them fast enough, so I couldn't see them. So I actually watched it black. Sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. I watched it back and actually slowed them down. And I was actually reading all her comments, and I think, you little cunt, you little cunt. That cunt's never going to change. She's a nasty, horrible bastard. She was calling me thick, calling me a clown, saying I was doing this, saying I was doing that. And I was thinking, fucking hell, you've actually been in the group winding me up, causing me to act like that. And yeah, but like if you go in front of the judge and all that, if you go in front of the judge, all your behaviour, all the things you've done, all the 6 things that you've said, you're going away and the key's going to be thrown away. The key's going to be thrown away because I'm telling you, normal people will not put up with your shit because you're an evil, nasty little bastard. Fucking horrible cunt. And I don't know how she's got a following on YouTube because she's fucking pure evil. She's the fucking devil, I'm telling you. A nasty, horrible cunt. Horrible bastard. And I'd probably get in trouble for saying this, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Like, for me, like, you can't reason with someone like that. You cannot reason with her.
Definitely.
You can't reason with her. Like, you, I can have a laugh and a giggle. Like, me and you had a bit of back and forth and all that. You're cool with me now, isn't it? You're having a laugh and a giggle. But that cunt, she will not let it go. She will not let it go. She twists everything, doesn't she?
Yep,
so she's
that's
all
the
put on her community page, everything that Mank's done and all that, she's trying to say that I've done. And no, I never fucking done that. And she keeps going on about this. I know it's not a nice thing to say, but no, with a miscarriage and all that, how many people have had miscarriages? Are you going to bring it on YouTube? I think she's using it as
fucking millions
as a weapon.
people.
Oh, you said this about my.
Well, you've got 2 women in the panel now, so
do you know what I mean? She's using it. She used
my wife said
to
too.
me. And I got a lot of trolling for that, a lot of fucking trolling. And if this woman is fucking YouTube idiot, she has caused me so much grief, so much trouble. The bird is a cunt. I'm telling you, a fucking wrong un, a proper wrong un. Do you know what I mean? And if she goes inside, she's going to be on the fucking numbers. I'm telling you.
Of course she is.
Yeah, she is a cunt. And she's got to remember, fucking YouTube is not prison. Yeah, it's not fucking. Fucking nasty little cunt, and she's gonna get what she's just horrible. I'm not, you know, I'm just gonna stay away from her and fuck it. But you can't, you know.
No,
because like every chat you go in, she pops up, doesn't she? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and it's like like I was saying before. I went on Beezy's live and I said, "Oh, Emma Crockwell, she's got because it was annoying me, yeah." Like everyone's telling us to turn the mic down and all that, and it was just because she was on StreamYard. She had her YouTube window open, and she had to shut the YouTube window. So I said, "Oh, just tell her to shut the YouTube window." They all come up and all trying to bait me and all trying to get me in. There's just a gang of little fucking trolls, little wankers. In the real world, they get slapped about all over the page. They're little plumbers.
Wait, that Emma fucking Koikop face, she's a fucking idiot.
Who's that? Who are we talking about now?
Emma Cockrell, she's a fucking idiot anyway.
I don't know. I ain't got a problem with her. I don't really know much about her, so I can't really comment.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is if you sit there,
you don't mind if I sort of kick myself in the back a sec, do you?
No, you go.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Would he pull?
He's got to hide because we're talking about Emma Cockrell.
Yeah, I don't really know much about us. I can't really comment.
You know what it is, Paul?
Saying is,
what's that, Celtic?
When she was arguing in Julian's, I said to her, I says, you know what it is, last year me and Paul had your fucking back. We had your back, and you've said this about us and that about us.
Yeah,
Fuck
we
you.
did.
And I says, that's why you can fuck right off. Calling me.
But anyway, people, I've come on to talk to you now. I'm going to go off. All I'm going to say.
You should be allowed in the chat anyway.
Oh yeah.
All right, whatever. If I'm not, I'm not. But all I can say, what if it was what they put me through, it was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
It was fucking horrible. How can you do that to someone over fucking YouTube? YouTube's supposed to be laughing and giggle. How can you do that?
It should be.
That is sick. That's twisted. And I can't believe anyone backs someone like that. You know, where I come from, people like that disappear. But anyway, big peace, love and respect. Big up. See you later.
And you,
Night, Tunes. Take it easy. Oh. It's good when you get. I like having a laugh with Tunes. Do you know what it is with Tunes? He's had so much shit for certain people, and you try and come back and you try and avoid it, but it's really, really hard because it's the same people. You know what I mean?
I think the trouble with Tunes as well is how does he think he can speak to you and who can't he speak to you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and like this is what I was trying to say.
Like you say, he's speaking of us. Yep. He's speaking to us now, right? And then he could go into another panel tomorrow and again, you were fucking speaking to them, you're fucking out order, blah, blah, blah.
This is the way it was. Not that's how I very rarely went into his chat before, because I wanted to get in, but I knew that, well, first of all, I didn't like the people who were in there, but they didn't like me, and I knew it would just cause drama, so I hardly ever went in there. And then when I did go in, and me and Tunes were getting on all right, this was like way back before, and he would say, like, don't call Lindsay that name, and people used to like go in and him for that, and I thought, I'm just staying away, do you know what I mean? But then he's now seen these other people for what they are. We got on really well, and we have a good laugh and a bit of banter, a bit of back and forth, right? And it's fine. But as you say, he could then tomorrow wake up and somebody will say, oh, right, you were on Paul Anna's channel. Oh, you're all pally with fucking Julian and Lindsay and Celtic and all them, And but he, I think he's starting to see who the decent ones are and who the evil, nasty ones are. I think he is, but I mean, don't get me wrong, we can all be cunts and we can all be back and forth and all the rest of it, and we've got our own beef with other people, but for Tunes, none of us, I don't think I've ever had any real issues with him. You know what I mean? We've had our arguments, but nothing like this to this extreme. See what's happened to him. I think it's horrible. And
it is disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Nobody should have to go through that.
And that's why I was saying, like, what's his missus saying? And I feel sorry for his wife as well, because it must be horrible.
And his kids.
And his children as well, to know. And he should be able to come back on. And he should be able to come back on and have a laugh and do what he wants and talk to who he wants without having to worry. But then you're walking on eggshells, aren't you? Your fear, what if I say this, what if I say that, and is this person going to come at me, they're going to troll me? And it's not right, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that.
If there's people that have been like that, even in a chat or a panel, I've still gone on it. It doesn't fucking bother me.
See,
but I'm not going on them. But as soon as they're going on me, they'll get it back.
I will to a certain degree, but there's a lot of chance I just won't go near. I'm a bit like Julian like that. I'll just block people personally. I'll just stay away.
I don't go on a lot now, mind. I don't go on a lot now.
Yeah, me either. What's the point? What's the point, really? Because I'm not going on.
I can't be bothered.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't be bothered.
I'm not getting in there to get fucking heavy abused by hundreds of people. If they want to abuse me, they can come and abuse me on your channels, do you know what I mean? Or we can have it out in a panel. But I'm not going to sit in a chat and just argue back and forth all night with nobody's. People in a chat, you don't even know who they are. You know what I mean?
It's just fucking silly name calling now. It's fucking pointless.
That's the other thing. That's where it gets a bit boring after a while. And I only go to a few channels now. There's very few channels to get into.
And when I disappeared to sort out stuff.
You disappeared? Didn't even notice you were away, Paul.
Well,
but on that note, I'm going to get myself away because it's like nearly 3 o'clock in the morning.
No.
And I need some sleep.
Go on,
Thank you for
son.
coming up, Celtic.
Right,
Thanks,
so I'll catch
Celtic.
you
It was nice
later.
chatting to
See
you.
you.
Yeah, take it
And
easy,
you.
guys.
Hope you get
And
a wee
you.
sleep.
Relax.
Oh, no,
Speak to
I'm
them
shut
tomorrow.
up.
I know.
Ta-da.
Hopefully you get a cap.
Relax,
Night night.
Celtic.
See you, love.
Go on, Paul. What were you saying when you
Oh
disappeared?
yeah, I've seen a community post about remember, right? Saying about the rats can only put alive up after midnight or something, right? So that must
Oh
mean
yeah,
me then.
yeah.
So that must be me. She's on about me, right?
Right.
And the way I look at it, I've done what she said. I've stayed out of things, right?
Yep.
I've never taken sides or whatever.
No.
But you know, it's
Well, this is the thing. This is why I said to you at the beginning of it all, just you stay out of it. You know, the last years I've got my back and we lost it. Like, I wanted you to stay out of it, and not once have I ever said anything to you about her, whether you talk to her or you don't talk to her, whether you're. I don't give a shit. Do you know what I mean? As long as it keeps out of, it doesn't affect us. Do you know what I mean? And if she's taking it the opposite way and she's coming at you for being friends with me, then that's her problem. Do you know what I mean?
It's like, how can I put it, right? I don't talk behind anyone's back, right? And I can promise you that. If anyone
Well, if
got
she's
any
listening, I can
information of
confirm
me,
that. I can confirm that you've never, ever badmouthed her to me, not once. So I can just confirm that right now. So, just in case she thinks that you have, you haven't. Do you know what I mean? Well, it hasn't. Like, it hasn't, because I remember when it first kind of kicked off. I know Paul was a bit like, and I just said to Paul, just you stay out it. You know, if she's your friend, she's your friend. Whatever. It's not my business. And that was it. We don't speak about her. Why would you speak to me about her? Do you know what I mean? We speak about what we speak about, and that's it. Do you know what I mean? So of course you don't. It's not as if we're away bitching about her behind her back. He's not doing that.
as soon as I seen what was going on, I texted you, didn't I, Lindsay, and I said,
Yep.
I
You
speak
did.
to it.
Yep. And I
And
knew
I
right
did
away
the
you were
same.
felt in an awkward position, and that's how I said to you, well, look, don't let that, you know, that doesn't affect me. If you speak to her, you can still stay out of this. You know what I mean? I feel like it's completely different. Obviously, the girls, it's different with the girls. Obviously, women are different. We're dead different the way we all get involved and stick up for each other and all that bit. But I said to you, you speak to her. You actually did speak to her. Like, you actually were her friend, you know, before this. So you're not going to not be her friend. Like, just, you know, stay out it. I mean, there's absolutely no reason why she should be making. If you think she's making posts and it's aimed at you, I don't know why she's doing that. I don't know why.
I don't think it was because Julian was live at after 12 o'clock, wasn't it? So I don't think it was aimed at me.
Well, right. So you mean just us in general? But we always do late night lives. Most of us do.
Yeah.
All right, no worries. Shuffling. What do you mean? You're got us muted. That's fucking rude. Shuffling, you wee shite. Should be back soon, and I'll jump on. You're in a taxi. Oh no. Does that mean you're out your face, Shuffs?
How come I can't see Shifting's?
It's underneath Benny's. See that big one where Benny's wrote, I had to get back in the real world and stop hearing the end. Under that, there's one for shuffling. Can you see that? You must be able to see it. Can anybody else see it? Am I just imagining it?
I think you're just imagining
Gail,
it.
can you see that comment for shuffling?
Yeah, I can see it, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh, hang on. Hang on.
I
Yeah.
made it up
Yeah,
on top of my head.
I can see him. Sorry, yes.
So he must be, he said he'll be home soon and he's going to jump on. So that means, where's he been anyway? What's he doing? Where's he been?
Out.
Where? What do you mean?
Out. Out.
Dear Shuffling, go out. Has he got a bud?
Yeah.
Has Shuffling got a girlfriend?
I think he's been out ladying.
That's what I mean. Has he got a bud?
Kev.
I don't know.
Oh, is it with Kev? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
you know what it's like.
I forgot he was saying Kev. Forgot about that. Kev's a taxi driver,
Well, I
isn't he?
didn't
He
want
shags
to
in
say
Kev's
that.
taxi. Yep. Shuffling.
Typical Bash.
Aye, Smash was the one that told us. Shuffle.
Yeah. You get into trouble for that one, Smash.
Oh, I don't mind, mate.
Was early morning it all kicked off, Boy Rabbit said. Was all early morning when what kicked off? All that. Oh, what? Most things do kick off in the early morning, don't they? Because, to be fair, we're not always on through the day. Very rarely am I on through the day. It just depends if somebody's maybe says they're doing a live. I'll sometimes jump on. But it's usually this kind of time that we're all on. Talking about Kev.
See, I told you.
Yeah, you were right. It is Kev. Big up, Kev. But I don't even remember how it all started. I don't know. As long as nobody's getting you any shit, Paul, that involves because of the stuff involving all us.
No. Because
just when you said about the community post, I don't see the post because I don't watch
no,
your channel.
I know the other day. Yes, when you were all on the panel.
Yeah, I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? Was it? Aye.
Yeah, and because I was going to jump up, and I thought, no, I'm not going to jump up because she was there, like, you know.
Yeah, best not to. Yeah.
And I know she's there for a different reason.
Mm.
Do you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it was but Lindsay, and I thought, oh, fuck it out. And I was sitting back watching it, and I thought, oh, I gotta go fucking polish my ankle. You know? I thought, I gotta fucking just do it, like, you know? And my phone went.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'm not answering there.
See you, Billy, mate.
Thing.
Sorry, Paul.
No, that's all right. You carry on, mate. Don't listen to me. You're in charge.
No, you go. The phone rang and what? Tell me.
I shouldn't have spoke, really.
Right, so your phone rang and what?
I don't open panels so people don't shut up. It's just me who shuts up. I just sit here. I
want to know the rest of the story. Your phone rang and then what? My
phone rang and I've had a look. I can't remember. I think it was that person.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, I'm not going to fucking answer it because I wanted to because thing, but it's, you know, when you talk to people, I know they don't say, but she's talking to so. I don't give a fuck anymore. Do you see what I mean? I know where I stand with you and Gail and everyone else. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And hopefully you know where you stand with me. If any of you have ever got a problem, thinks I'm going back talking about any of you, come and fucking see me. Come and talk to me. And I'll tell you, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
And I'll even ask her to put fucking, if she's fucking thinged it or thing. I've never sent any messages to her.
I don't look at her channel. I don't look at her posts. I don't give a shit what she's saying about me. I'm not interested. I wouldn't listen to a damn thing she's got to say anyway. She's of zero interest to me. Nothing she says is of any interest to me anyway. So, and I think we all made our point very clear the other day in the panel. I mean, that was six of us on that panel. Holy fuck! But we weren't all on at once targeting. I mean, we were on like one at a time and then a couple of at a time, and she still didn't come on. So, you know, she's not just got issues with me. She's got issues with lots of people by the looks of
it. She come at you because of Jim Smith, right?
Yep.
And I told her about what Jim Smith's all about.
Right. Yeah.
And I said, you know, same as I said about a few other people. But when I seen that Patrick fucking Wood, when they done a live together.
Oh God, I know. Oh no, I see. I got a clip of that sent to me. Fuck.
You know, I thought, fucking hell.
I mean, that's another person. I don't watch any of them. Do you know what I mean? I don't watch them, but when I get sent clips, I was like, fucking hell. I mean, even that night on Jim Smith's, I was like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck is this cunt all about?
So, you know, and she's talking to Stig. Now, Stig ripped me off and all.
That's right, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right, I know that. So she talks to him. Well, doesn't surprise me. But I just... No, I know. I say, as I said, don't watch her. I'm not interested in what she posts on her stupid channel. If she's getting to what to say, she can always jump in a panel and say it. Do you know what I mean? Can't be fucked with these stupid people that put posts up.
I think I did say if she wanted to say anything, she could always jump online.
Well, that would have been fine. She knows that. Like, we tried to get her on ours and she wouldn't come on. Then obviously she didn't want to come on the other day on there. And I think from what I can gather, she's made it very clear she's not going to jump in any panels with. So there's nothing we can do. If you're dealing with somebody like that, then you're never going to get anywhere because they're just going to continue to do what they're doing. And you're never going to be able to have it out with them. So what's the point? Just let them crack on.
Yeah, but to have... My argument was... Because it puts me in a bad...
I know.
Right, because she's having a go at you because of Jim Smith. Now, Jim Smith's the biggest paedophile around you.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say that then. I didn't just say that, did I?
I think somebody said it. I think it was Smash. He said it.
I said what?
Yeah.
I'll never call him.
What did you say that for? You get me fucking
It was
down.
Paul that said it. No, but you're right. Like, so but I think I don't know whether she went over there to stick up for Jim Smith or whether she went over there to back Jaleese. I don't know. But they all kind of come as a package.
She went over to back Jaleese, I think.
Yeah,
because
I think,
Jaleese is a friend.
Jim Smith's. Yeah, and they're all kind of friends, aren't they? So, but that's what it is. I mean, if she wants to go over and back Jim Smith and Jaleese, then let her crack on. But at the end of the day, there's backing people in an argument, and then there's doing what she did. What she did that night, there was no need for. Like, that wasn't like me and Jim Smith on a panel arguing, or me and Jaleese on a panel arguing, and then her coming on and backing her friends. It wasn't even like that. Like, that was just wrong, what she done that night. And as somebody said, she's probably out her tits and fucking drinking coke or whatever she takes. But it's still no excuse, do you know what I mean?
Well, I did say that to her. I said, you said, you know, and she said, why would I want to laugh at a woman who's been through the same as me?
Well, why did she? Why did she? As we all discussed the other night.
When I had her when I spoke to her about it, she turned around and said, well, why would I say the same what's happened to me to her? I wouldn't wish that on any woman.
Oh, I don't know.
And that comes from Emma's mouth.
I don't give a fuck what she's been through anymore. I don't care what she's been through because I'm not interested in her. All I know is what she did that night.
But
and many people seen it. Many people seen her doing it.
Yeah.
But that's what I was trying to explain to her. In Jim Smith, someone fucking clipped it.
Yeah, not just in Jim Smith. I've got it. Bab's seen it. Kenzie's seen it. I don't know if you've seen it, Gail. Can't remember. I think you've seen it. Loads of people have seen it. Like, it's not as if it was just one person seen it.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's not my fault she's out drunk or full of drugs that she can't remember the next day. That's not my fucking fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're going to behave like that because you're under the influence, then don't fucking drink, don't take drugs, and then you'll remember what you've done. Oh, it's the only thing I can think of, Gail, if she's pretending she can't remember doing it. So the only thing I can think of is that she's either out of tree or she just doesn't...
Out of a tree, Lindsay.
Yep.
Gail woke up.
No,
Gail does that.
No, I've not been asleep. I've just been listening.
So, well, if she's not been out of tree then, Gail, then it's just a case of she's just a nasty bastard and then she's just not get the balls to admit that she done it. So that's one option. Or she can't remember doing it, but then that means she must have been really out of tree to not remember.
Well,
Do you know what I
at the end of the day, you all got the fucking screenshots and the fucking proof and stuff, so...
I think I've actually got a screen recording of it somewhere, like the actual thing, but because Babs was watching it live, Kenzie also was watching it at the time. I think Ice Queen's seen it, and obviously you've seen it. A lot of people, obviously people were seeing it, but
Yeah, I think Celtic's
I
only
don't.
seen it,
Oh yeah,
because Celtic was there.
Celtic's seen it. That's right. No, Celtic was there at the start, aye, because he jumped off, didn't he? He was on earlier on. That's right, aye.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
because
that's
she
right. I
was having
forgot
to go
about
to
that. He was
Celtic
getting. He
first,
was
wasn't
having
she?
to go at her first. That's right. She was having to go at him first. I forgot about that. That was that same night. That's right.
Shit.
Well,
Yeah,
me and
she started
Celtic
in
had her
Celtic
back.
first.
Me and Celtic had her back going back last year, right?
Mm.
I can't remember what it was. I think it was to do with a chat. And me and Celtic had her back.
Yeah, I've heard Celtic saying that.
And to turn on him,
She did turn him that night. That's right. That was before she
she's
started.
turning on my brother. Do you see what I mean?
So she turned on him, and then she obviously did all that with me. That was the same night. I remember it now. Genghis, it was Jim Smith. It was the night, and Genghis is asking what it is we're talking about. That night, on Jim Smith's when fucking Emma Rubber Lips started her shite. That's what we've all been arguing about, innit? Well, obviously that's what my beef is. Well, she's obviously get beef with fucking other people as well. As I found out the other day on that live when there was like 6 years on the panel, that she's got beef with a few people. But she started in Celtic that night. I can't remember why now. I can't even remember what happened.
Well, anyway, she picked on my brother. Now she's on my sister. And sorry.
Yeah. And Celtic also had my back after that because obviously I don't know whether he was still there, but he's definitely, yeah. I can't remember what she was saying to him before that because I think that was how I was watching it because I seen her gunning in him first. And then I think I've stopped watching it and then somebody had said to me, fucking hell, go and listen to what she's saying. And I turned it on and I was like,
he was calling
wow.
Jim Smith a beast.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was because he was gunning in Jim. That's right. Well, that works both ways then. If she's wanting to get involved and stick up for her friends, then she needs to be prepared for other people to do that.
Well, I'll stick up for my friends.
This is the thing. This is the thing, do you know what I mean? To be fair, she did actually say that. I actually remember saying that. She said, I'm here to stick up for my friend.
Lindsay, stop fucking laughing. Yeah. I could just imagine you, giggling.
Was it a chat laugh or a panel laugh? It wasn't a laugh. It wasn't a laugh at all. And it was on a panel. It wasn't in a chat. It was on a panel. And it certainly wasn't a laugh.
It was quite viral what she said to Celtic.
Yeah. And then, yeah. It was on a panel, Boy Rabbit.
It was on Jim Smith, it was.
Yeah. And for once, he actually didn't instigate it, but he's just, what he does, he just sits and he's a part of it. But she was trying to drag him into it, if I remember rightly, the thing about me anyway, because I remember he was that drunk, he was going, I don't know. And she's going, oh, yes, yeah. And I thought, I don't even want to repeat it all because I've been through it all that many times since it happened. I don't really want to.
Yeah. I understand you, Lindsay.
What I felt that night with Jim Smith was he was just his usual Jim Smith, drunk as a skunk. I mean, she said to him, oh, you're talking about her that such and such and such. And he didn't have a fucking clue what the fuck she was babbling on about. And then she just kept that going. And she tried to drag him into it, but I think he was that drunk. I don't really think he got that dragged into it. It was just Gio and Dan Riley and her. And Celtic had already been abused. And he had left. I don't know if he got kicked off or what. But I don't know whether she genuinely is out of tree. She doesn't fucking remember, but I don't give a fuck. That's not excuse. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know what all the other stuff is. The stuff that she remember how like Babs was in the panel and Ice Queen and all the other ones that were on. I don't know what all the other stuff is, but for what I can gather, she's obviously upset a few people. So I'm quite glad it's not just me. But I just
Yes. Upset if you went.
Oh, aye, definitely, yeah. Yep. And I think, which didn't quite like the other day, was that there was a lot of us and we were all sticking together. People don't like that. You know what I mean? People don't like that.
No, definitely not.
But I suppose, oh, woo, oh, you get, oh, it's woo mobile.
Hey, Woo, you're right.
Woo woo. I was going to say something, but I won't. Can't be fucked getting involved in that conversation. See, Shuffling's got a wee funny chair like yours, Woo. In fact, where's Shuffling? Is he in the chat?
You said he'd be 10 to 15 minutes.
What's he up to? Yeah, me too. He's fucking shagging that. What's his name?
He'll end up with another broken todger.
Aye, Rusty Knob. Well, maybe Kev's shagging him, which means he's not using his wee thing. You never know.
Well, it's still broken from the last time, isn't it?
I've not spoken to Shuffling in ages, do you know that?
I know.
I spoke to him. No. I think he popped on a panel the other day. Can't remember where it was. But literally popped on for a couple of minutes, went away. Where was that? Was that when we were in Jay's? No, I don't know now. I just remember seeing him for a couple of minutes and then he disappeared again. Anyway, Woo, what's up with you? Woo doesn't come on panels now, does she?
No.
How not? How not? She was in. Remember, can you remember that day you were like, oh, we haven't seen her in ages? And I said, she was in there. I'd seen her twice prior to that in 2 different chats, but you must have not seen her. But for the life of me, I can't fucking remember where. Because that's what I said. She said she'd been in the day before, and then I seen her the day before. I think it must have been late on, or maybe just a random live I've turned on and I've seen her in the chat or something. I don't know, but I have seen her kicking about. How do you not come on the panel, Boo? Woo's a bit of a night owl, and she doesn't sleep either.
Which football club is that, Smash?
Pardon, mate?
The football club.
Portsmouth.
Oh, it's Portsmouth. Oh, yeah. Sorry,
Yes,
mate. Fuck yeah.
Sure, he's
Oh,
got
so you live
gas,
by
mate.
Gaff then?
Pardon?
You live by Gaff?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's gas, mate. Fucking hell. Oh, what about he is,
Yeah,
he's
about 2 miles away, Paul.
Does he come down with his helicopter hat on and stuff?
I've never met him, mate.
You never met
you
him?
don't want to.
No.
Oh, so he don't offer you out, does he, Smash?
Oh, I went to meet him for a scrap a couple of years ago, didn't I? Which was fucking stupid. But no, we arranged to meet up for a cafe for breakfast about a year ago, but Garth didn't turn up, so.
Yeah.
Well, it could be anything.
Garth didn't turn up.
He could have been nervous. He could have had anxiety. He just can't be asked when he woke up. Do you know what I mean? It could be anything.
I couldn't remember.
I wasn't that bothered because there's no way he could contact me to cancel, if you know what I mean, because he ain't got my number or anything, so I wasn't that fast. So, I mean, if I was let down, I would have the up, you know what I mean? But he didn't have my number, so.
I don't know, he's only stayed 2 miles away from each other. That's mental.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, well, I know you don't sleep either. I know.
He's a character and a half, mind you know, Gaff is.
He's a funny one. Yeah. It's just you don't know what Garth you're getting. You just have to see what version you're getting when it comes on a panel. Because put the link's there, Gail. She kicked herself off. There's the link there. A couple of comments up. Like he was on the other day, and he was actually alright. He was having a laugh, but then he was on a panel a few weeks back, and he was just a fucking nightmare. I think it just depends on what mood he's in.
Yeah, he's funny when he's on form, definitely.
Yeah, no, I know I didn't know if I was to say that out loud, Boo. I have seen the message, Boo, but I didn't know if it's not for me to discuss that out loud. Yeah. Woo's had stuff going on in her private life. See, I don't like to discuss people's private lives on here, so I just, if I know anything, I just pretend I don't know. But as soon as you put it in the chat, then yes, Woo's had stuff going on at home. So, but we're sending you love, Woo. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Gail. Good night, Gail.
I'm going to as well. What time is it? 3:15? I need to go soon enough. Fucking hell, I've got to get up early with the rain tomorrow. I was waiting for Shuffling to come on. But I don't know if he's coming. Shuffs, are you watching? Shuffling.
Yeah, I gotta go soon. Anyway.
Yeah. Where is Shuffle Along? He's shuffled along. Have you seen the video with in his wee mad fucking thing? What do you call these things? The scooter, the Spazzy-mobile scooter thing. There's a wee video of him on it. Oh, fuck me, he's funny. He's going along at like 2 miles an hour. He was away out the night. He was in the chat a wee while ago and he said he was coming on, but he's not arrived yet. He will be on probably because he's coked out his bin, isn't he? By the time he comes on, we'll be off. Mobility scooter, that's the word. What I just say the spazzy car thing.
Got it at the end.
Can't beat it 8 miles an hour. Can't beat I beat him. Yours goes 8. Well, I don't think his does 8 miles an hour. It certainly didn't fucking look as if it was going that. It has looked as if it was hardly moving. Have you seen it, Boo? Have you seen his?
Good night, Gail.
Oh, Gail, I'll probably not message you if I got off. I'll probably just message you in the morning if you got your bed. She's up early tomorrow. What day's tomorrow? Oh, Saturday tomorrow.
Saturday today, Gail.
Yeah. Oh, so it is. I keep thinking. I don't even know. I'll lose track of what days it is. Shuffling. Julian's done a couple of funny lives.
Died.
What?
My little friend died last week.
Your little friend? Did you just say that?
Yeah, he's a young autistic boy.
All right.
Yeah, he used to threaten to kick my car all the time.
Fuck.
He used to say, Uncle Paul, I'm going to kick your car.
Shit.
Yeah, he died last Friday, and I only found out this week.
What happened to him?
Well, he had heart problems.
Right.
And plus a few other things. He died at 22, age of 22.
Right. That's still
So
young.
His mother,
That's still young.
His mother and his grandmother and the family, they done a good job with him.
Oh.
You know, and they're having a thing this weekend, a memorial for him. And I can't go in it. And it's thing like.
What, you mean you can't go because, like, health-wise, you can't go?
Yeah. Well, there's no other reason.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's all right. You didn't need to retract your messages, Woo said something, but she thought we were having a laugh, and then she realised we were being serious, and she's retracted it. She didn't realise after I was reading it. I read the comment, and I thought, and she went, "Oops," and I thought, "Oh shit." You don't need to delete it, but it's all right.
Yeah.
It's because you're a bit. It's nothing worse.
You're a good little kid, you know.
Ah, God love them. Just a Wayne at that age. They're still just Waynes at that age.
Yeah.
Christ. No, I don't even want to think about that. Yeah.
Well, when he was born, he was about 1 or 2. And his mother used to bring him out on a doorstep. And he used to see me come up in my car. He used to go mad. Come on, man. You know, and he used to come to my car and pull himself through the fucking window out of her arms. He was fucking quick.
Fuck.
And he used to jump in and just wreck my fucking car inside, like. And just do the steering wheel, like.
Yeah. Did they know he had a heart problem or what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
He had that from a baby.
Right, aye, okay. Not yet,
Yeah.
it's in the process of getting done. So fuck knows when that'll get finished. Soon, hopefully.
And when
But
it
it's done. Oh, that's a shame.
When the parents were, used to bring him out, he was saying it hit me for a bit, because.
Well, it would do, yeah. Yeah.
I look, I can remember him in the car and.
Yeah.
But anyway, if I could walk on my leg a little bit better, I would go to the thing, like the front riser. But I'm giving my niece some money to give to his mother.
Right.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh.
You can only do all you can, can't you? Do you know what I mean? Stop and worrying about things you can't do.
That's that. It's a very good point.
Yeah.
Just do the best you can do, isn't it? That's all you can ask.
Yeah, and my dad dropped off today. He dropped many off and all. So, and my brother give my dad money. So we're all chucking in money.
Yeah.
For the thing, like.
Yeah.
But there you go. All the best, young man, anyway.
No. What is that? What is that, Boy Rabbit? Is that a red balloon? No, we praying hands. My fucking eyes are terrible, by the way. Jesus Christ. It's a red balloon. That's nice.
Hey, Smash, do you wanna know something?
Go on, then.
Smash.
People call me an heartless bastard.
Say again.
People call me an heartless bastard.
Who calls you a heartless bastard? How rude. How can they call you heartless? Your problem is you've got too big a fucking heart. That's your problem. That's what it is. I'm heartless. I'm a heartless cunt.
Call from the benefits office the other day. They're on about setting up a claim form for me.
For what? What do you mean?
But another money what a certain person has.
Oh, right. Right,
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Flash advert, yeah. Flash. It's just when I see Smash, I always think, Smash.
Pay me,
Sorry.
Yeah, I can remember that advert, Flash.
Fucking hell.
Don't have ages now.
I know. Don't start getting me thinking about all the old adverts. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Can you remember the Robson Jam one?
Nope. Not allowed to.
What, the Conwog?
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. You're not even allowed to say that now, for fuck's sake. I used to have one. I used to have a wee toy one.
Yeah.
My
niece used to have a little black gollywog.
Yeah, I wish I kept mine, but no, you can't even fucking say that now. You get into trouble. Jesus.
You can't even say fucking
You can't say
rainbow now.
anything. Well, I don't know. You can probably say that. Aye. You can't say anything. It's fucking. Yeah. But yeah, I do remember that. And I remember we all used to have them, the wee toys, the wee toy ones. Which you just did when you were away. Yeah, smashed toys. Oh, I never liked them. We get smashed, get smashed. No, I never liked that. No. I mean, I've had it, but not that keen.
Yeah, the potatoes, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I
the mashed
can.
potatoes.
They're alright, aye. I guess the
Yeah,
same
we
kind
used
of
to have
fuck
a
making
thing
toys.
that. Yeah, smash, get.
That's it. Always think for smash, get a mash. Get some smash. I think I actually have some smash. Do you know that actually in my cupboard? Fucking hell.
I
Not that
tell
keen
you
on
what,
it.
it's quite nice. Smash is quite easy to do.
Oh, it's
It's
easy to
quite
do if you
easy
can't be
to speed up
fucked. Do you know what I
to.
mean?
You
If you
know,
add a
it's
ton
quite
of
nice
butter.
in an allergen oven. And then when you make a cheese and potato pie,
Alright, aye.
well, as long as you've got onions and everything in it, and you mix it all up, it's just a bit like, well, it is potato, but just
Well,
put
isn't
extra
it?
scoop of smash in.
It's like Boo says, if you add tons of butter, it's almost alright. It's like frozen mash. I don't mind frozen mash, and you just add the butter and a bit of milk, and it's actually alright. Aye.
You've been
But
in
obviously
prison?
normal mash. What?
You've been in prison?
Just to say I've been in prison, I thought you said that.
She probably have.
Yeah, because but you don't get frozen mash in prison. You just get smashed. Just like you get I don't know, I've never been to prison. Let's just clarify that right now. I've never been to prison.
I done 4
Not yet,
days
anyway.
criminal of the year.
You did what?
I done 4 days criminal of the year.
4
Fucking
days.
hell.
Oh, I've done 4 days. I've done more than 4 days in the cells, but that doesn't count. That's not a prison.
Oh, I've done
I've
loads
done-
of nights in jails, pissed up, whatever. But
Yeah, I've done a Friday, a Tuesday, twice.
I was 22 and I owed loads of money on poll tax, and they said, "Oh, yeah, you can do 14
Oh,
days."
you did the days. Yeah, I
said,
remember the days you used to do
14 days
that.
and pay it
Yeah.
off if you want, and I thought, well, it's a month's
That's
wage.
right.
So
I remember that.
I went down on the Monday. I said, "Oh yeah, take me away." Sort of thing. It's a week off work.
That's right.
And then,
I remember that.
I thought I was clever, to be honest. Didn't give a fuck, sort of thing.
Yeah,
And
but-
yeah, I went in the Monday and I was out like Friday lunchtime.
Do you know something? I remember that. Folks used to do that all the time. I'll just take the 5 days in the jail. And that's it. It'll clear my debt. I'll just do the 5 days or whatever.
Yeah,
Exactly, yeah.
they stopped all that, didn't they?
But I don't
Bastards.
think you can do that now.
It's like when you're in your early 20s, you know people in jail, don't you? Do you know what I mean? You
Yep.
make some toe rags in those ages,
Yep.
don't they? So I thought, I'd be holiday camp. I see my mates in there, I laugh, didn't even see them.
By the time you get in, by the time you go out,
They pulled out my nut.
I mean, fucking 2 days to get inductions and then a day to go out. We're probably only in there for about 2 days, really, all in all. Probably spend about the first 2 days getting set up and getting in and whatnot. But I remember that. I can remember that with loads of people I knew that used to do that. Like, you owe whatever, £500, or you can just do the 14 days.
That's what I've done. I thought it's been clever.
But
Yeah,
I don't think you
you
can do
still
it
have
now.
it.
I don't think you can. I'm sure you don't get an option now to just
No,
do that.
they don't do it no more.
No.
They
Well,
used
have
to
you come
do
and do
it.
it now?
Yeah, because I used to do it on the police cells.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, now, like, everybody would do it because the jails are just so cushy. Like, they would just be like, I ain't bother, fuck that, that'll write my debt off, I'll just go and take a week off work, jump in the cells for a week, you know what I mean? But I do remember that, aye, fucking hell, that's mental. Smash the mad jailbird. That's funny. Jesus. Jail food recipes, aye. Use your kettle, don't you, for your noodles and all that, but no, I've never been to jail.
Microwave cheese mash.
Microwave cheesy mash. Cheesy mash is the game. That is banging. I do like cheesy mash. Now I'm fucking starvacated. Fuck's sake. What time is it? See, all three of us is the time. We shouldn't be eating dinner, but we will be.
Well, it's just what I cooked the other night, man. Fucking hell. A big half of chicken. I had a chip, And on top of that, I had spaghetti bolognese.
Spaghetti bolognese with chips? No, with chicken, sorry. What? That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird.
I'll tell you what, Lindsay, it was
Yeah.
fucking gorgeous. It was fucking gorgeous.
To their own. I
And
don't
a
remember that
chicken.
Woo fighting trolls did eggs in his kettle. No.
And a fucking
No,
chicken
I don't
was
think.
gorgeous.
Yeah, but chicken, that sounds nice, but not at the same time as spag bol. That just sounds weird.
Yeah, it
That's
was a
two
tin of
separate dinners.
spag bol, man.
Oh, a tin of spag bol? Oh, I've never had that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you
Over
need to
the
make
top
your own
of it.
spag bol. Come on.
Oh,
Over the
yeah.
top of your chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody
And
have a word with him, for fuck's sake.
And chucked in the oven.
No, that's just weird. Now you're just getting weird, aren't you? A tin of spag bol over a cooked chicken.
And chips.
Right. Somebody call the doctor, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Kept the men in the little white coats. Fucking hell. Boiling eggs in a kettle's a jail thing. Is that what he was? Was he doing boiled eggs in his kettle fighting trolls? I don't remember that. Was that when he was in his hostel? Must have been. I don't really remember that. Did you used to watch Fighting Trolls, Paul?
No.
No, but you're not about them.
And I heard of fighting trolls, but I always got it mixed up. I always got fighting trolls mixed up with fighting Irish.
All right. No, definitely not the same person.
Yeah. But, I never watched any of them.
That was a while back. That was ages ago, right enough. That was years ago, to be fair.
3 years ago now, wasn't
Wasn't I? It will be at least. At least.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be more than that, surely.
Was nearly 3 years ago, wasn't it?
I'd say that's.
And he was on about that time, wasn't he?
It's got to be. Well, at least that. I mean, at
I
least 3
reckon
years.
it's 4 years because I've been on this side 3
I
years
would say, I was going to say, well,
No,
think
I've
about
only been on it 3 years, Paul, and I knew him.
But Fighting Trolls was obviously on.
Yeah, maybe he just didn't find the channel, mate.
Because he was on for a while before that, and then obviously I was on before that. So. But I wonder where he is now. I think he's still. Wonder if he's still on somewhere and we just don't see him. Or if he's just no on at all. He's a good channel. He could have done his channel quite well if he had screwed the nut.
For Smash, good Smash.
Was that say? Remember Peggy brought him up that time?
Smash, I always get you mixed up with. You go over the other side, don't you?
What's the other side?
With ministry and all them.
No, mate. Never been on his channel. Don't even know the guy, really.
No, I've heard him, but I've never been on.
No, I'm getting you mixed up with Smiler and.
Yeah, I've been on their channels, mate. Well, when I Smilers for the first time, I think it was yesterday, said hello. But no, not normally.
We're here now because we're starting to kind of. I've started to go over to some of their channels. Some of them are coming over to ours, and I've noticed that we're kind of starting to mix a bit. It's good.
I'll tell you what, we had a good bloody night on Jason's channel the other night.
Oh my god, I was pissing my sides. That was so funny. Me and Julian decided just to gate crash that night because that spunkfish was annoying shuffling. And me and Julian were like, we'll jump on and we'll go for this spunkfish. Fuck me. What a laugh. But that ended up a really good live that night, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Apart from that spunkfish, he's fucking annoying when he's drunk. Jesus.
Yeah, but a good thing he turned him down, man, didn't he?
Yep. But that Jay's really funny and he likes a good laugh. So, and what's his face? There's a couple other ones over there that are quite nice. Do you know what I mean? You can have a good laugh with them.
Yeah.
That was just so funny, but that was hours. We were up. I think I finally came up there about 7 o'clock that morning.
Well,
I was
he
shattered.
did a 10-hour. It was a 10-hour and something live. That was.
Fucking hell, was it?
Yeah. And
Oh.
I was falling asleep at 5 o'clock, and
Yeah,
he
well,
was
I think
still going in.
I'm sure it was about 6:30 I come off because I remember thinking, right, I'll get something to eat and I'll kind of wind down for a wee bit. And I was in my bed and I was watching something on Netflix to just try and wind down. And then the next thing, I fucking heard all the banging about outside and it was bloody 8 o'clock and all the fucking workmen had started work. I was like, fucking hell, I'm not going to get a chance to even sleep.
I just shut my eyes and they're fucking banging away.
That's exactly what happened. It was literally as soon as I just decided to like get ready to nod off, the rude bastards start fucking banging about and waking me up. So that was it. That was an all nighter that night. What's Benny saying? Peggy tried putting me in my place on Benji's channel, and I kept saying, "Don't tell me what to do." Remember that? I wish I could see that. Benji, as in Benji, that's long gone. Fuck, that's come back a while now, Benny. I used to get yous muddled up, Benny and Benji. Used to muddle the two yous up ages ago. Remember him? He was a wee prick, that Benji. Never liked him either. Remember he ripped Tracy off for money? Fucking hell.
No, that was that Welsh Ben, wasn't it?
No, Benji was the one that ripped Tracy off for money. Benji and his
Yeah,
wife.
I remember that.
Where's the Faye? Smash, where are they from? Birmingham? Is it? Is he? Is he from Birmingham?
I think, yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're the ones that ripped Tracy off for money.
I used to just take the piss out of him, calling everyone out every 2 minutes.
Oh, God, remember that? And then I remember I had an image in my head of what he would look like. And then when he dropped his camera that time at the cash line at the garage getting money out, I was like, no way. That is not what he looks like. What the fuck? I thought he was black for a start, and of course he wasn't black, was he?
Yeah, I remember now. Dad said that.
Yeah. I always thought he was black. I thought he was like some kind of hard dude, and then he dropped his camera and he's got ginger hair. I think he had ginger hair, didn't he? He was like he just looked nothing like what I thought he would look like. Funny as fuck. But well, to be fair, that was one of the worst ones. Tracy fell for that. But yeah, then he disappeared, didn't he? Not seen him in fucking ages. I crashed.
No, see, I thought that Benji was the Welsh Ben, see?
No, I've never spoke to that Welsh Ben. I don't know anything about him. Is he the one that goes on Fat Bazzy's channel?
Yeah, well, he come on here one night, didn't he?
Did he? Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, because we all agreed not to have him on again.
Oh, was he London? I don't know. No, was Benji for London? Was he?
No,
I
he's definitely Midlands.
Yeah, I thought that as well. I thought he was Birmingham or something like that. Boy Rabbit. Yep, Marshall. Marshall went to meet him. That's right. He shot it for Marshall. I remember that now. Birmingham, aye. Quite chuffed with myself that I remembered that. Fucking hell. No, I don't know much about Welsh Ben. Is he not meant to be wrong in as well? There's a surprise. I don't know anything about him. I just know he's Fat Bazzies, mate.
Well, he was saying some stuff because he was on about masters. He said, "Well, I've done it." He said,
Oh.
And to me, fuck off. That's wrong.
Yeah, fucking right it is.
That night, you could see that woman was in distress when she was on his panel and she was telling people.
I know. I didn't half feel that for her.
And big up that woman. Big her up fucking ass because she fucking deserved it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not keen on that
what
Welsh
does
Ben.
that say about Mazdas?
Well.
Mazdas is one. Do you class Mazdas as a nonce? Well, yeah.
Without question.
If you look at it that way, right? He's 25, she's 13, 14, whatever.
She was 22, he was 15.
I'm on about when he first fucking.
I don't get involved with any of that offender shit, but when it comes out of his own mouth, then what can you do? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I will say I don't believe it unless there's proof. But like I say, it come out of his own mouth, didn't it?
Yeah.
He knew he was a loser at 22 and he can only impress a 15-year-old.
So what are you supposed to say?
Huh?
You know, if what I'm saying, he turned around and said how old she was, right? And how old he was. So yeah, he's in the wrong. And yes, Smash, I quite agree, he is. And people don't see that. People don't see he's in the wrong. Well, sorry. They can fuck off.
I said earlier, anyone who goes in this chat, fucking block me, do you know what I mean? Because I don't want to mix with them sort of people, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you think that behaviour's all right, do one.
Yeah. Because I looked in this chat the other day and it was comments I didn't even know, mate. So unless they're going in fucking Monaco ghosts, because he knew who they were.
Who?
I said people were going his accounts, his chat the other day, he had about 30 odd people in there, and it was one name I recognised in there. But he did, because he was talking to him, and I thought, fuck, hang on a minute, then he knows all these people. So is he in a fucking WhatsApp group?
Oh, I don't know. I don't care about all that, mate. I don't think that about it. Come on, have a laugh and log off.
If you're in a group and they're talking stuff like that, your first instinct is to get the fuck out of there.
Trust me, if a mate or a family member comes out of that sort of shit, I'll fucking spark them. Simple. It's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm not joking here either, I would.
Well, do you know if a mate come up, you know, and well, I'd think he'd be in a fucking beach somewhere. But I can't do that. I'd have to call someone to get rid of the body.
Where's Lynn's gone then?
Oh, she jumped off, this skinny little rat. And that's because she called me fatty yesterday. That's because she called me fatty today, the bugger.
What's happened to Shafton?
I don't know. That's why I've stayed here for a bit.
Yeah, he's puppied out, isn't he?
Yeah. You know, he said he'd be 10 to 25 minutes and it's gone over that.
These young'uns just can't hack it, can they?
No, fucking hell. That's why us oldies are fucking still going, mate.
Exactly.
Yeah. Young'uns, you know, these pups can't cope with it.
Benny, jump on.
Yeah, come on, Ben. Yeah, because I've been fucking about with my phone. It locked me out of a lot of things.
All right.
So
what, deleted your passwords or something, did you?
No. I put it on detection.
Oh, God knows.
Yeah, it's like a fucking bloke with, you know, like the old days with the fucking glasses, spyware.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ate something I don't fucking know what I did the other night. And I ate that in this. It's not my thing off on this, so I've had to re-sign into StreamYard and stuff like that, and Google.
Yeah.
Because Google used to save your password, now it fucking doesn't.
I don't know. I don't really use my phone for internet, to be honest. I use my laptop. It's too fiddly for me, phones.
Yeah, I got all in my fucking foot, and it's fucking painful as bastard hell it is, mate.
Got what on your foot?
A hole in the bottom of my foot.
Oh, right.
But it's
You still got
a
both your
pressure.
feet in there?
What's that?
You still got both of your feet? I don't know about your illness, really, Paul, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's a bad pressure. It's a grade 10 pressure sore, as they call them.
Mm-hmm.
On the bottom of the foot. It's on my bad leg. On my worst one.
Right.
And it's got all black in the bottom of it. And, oh, fucking, when they showed me it the other day, they took a picture of it. And I said to him, I said, why don't you do like a donut wrap on it? And he said, a donut wrap? Well, what do you mean? I said, just put a donut there. I said, so it's like a cushion. I said, because it's pressing right on a fucking wound. And I said, it's fucking doing my nothing. I've got to sit with my heel off the floor.
I bet you're permanently on a downer, aren't you?
Oh, fuck, mate. Yeah. And they want me to go back into hospital.
Right. Well, what? You ain't going then?
It's only so much I can last. Then I'll have to go.
Then get it sorted out then.
Yeah, but they all sort me out, though. I come out there with worse stuff.
Yeah, but it's better in the long run, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
I don't know, mate. I don't know your situation, so do you know what I mean? I'm only being general. I don't know.
Well,
all I know is you've got leg problems.
For the last 15 years, they've been threatening to cut my 2 legs off. Well, put it this way, the stuff what comes out of it, right, out of my legs, kills flies.
Bloody hell. So is there an end game to it? Or are you just waiting until the bloody last minute and lose it all?
I'm just waiting till the last minute, mate.
What, and then lose them? Or lose part?
No. It's gone up into, it's travelled up right up into the lower part of my body now.
Wow. Yeah, you get it sorted then, don't you?
And it's travelled into the kidneys.
What is it, sepsis?
No, it's gangrene, it is.
Oh, right, bloody hell.
Yeah.
It's a bit stupid leaving it then, isn't
it?
Sorry, mate. I don't mean I'm being brash or anything.
Basically, it's gone too far, right?
Mm.
And they said, basically, all they can do is just sort of, if I need comforting, like I had a social service come out the other day, and they wanted me to have carers day and night. You know?
Yeah.
And I said, no, I might as well just lie there and die.
Yeah, but you don't want that, do you?
Yeah, but to me, if I've got people coming in and doing this for me and fucking showering me,
I'd hate that. Yeah, I would hate that. It's best as hell. I think any man would, wouldn't they?
yeah,
Feel useless, don't you? Don't feel like a real man and all that, do you?
exactly.
Yeah, I understand totally what you're saying there.
So when I turned around and said to him, I said, "Sorry, I can't do that." You know, I said, because I'll just stay there, lie there, and just kill myself.
Yeah, but if they told you got 6 months to live, you'd shit yourself.
Would I?
I think so.
I don't.
Got to think long term, ain't you, mate? That's all.
Yeah. How can I put it? When they said to me, it's moved to the kidneys, I said, I know where the next step is because they're worried about my heart. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know for a fact, as soon as it's there, I'm gone.
Yeah. Well, then fight it then and get it sorted out. Instead of feeling sorry for yourself, if you can get it sorted out, get it sorted out.
But it's nothing they can do. They can't even make me.
So it can't be sorted out then, is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll shut up then about that. Nightmare then.
Yeah. That's it. Nightmare. But trust me, mate, I don't let it get me down. Do I fuck?
Must be hard though.
Yeah. It is, because you're struggling doing stuff. And it gets my head off.
Hmm.
Because I'm not used to people helping me.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's like I employed my niece to come down to do some cleaning for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when she's here, I love it because all I gotta say, "Oh, can I have a cup of coffee?" And she'll make me one, and she'll stop doing what.
Yeah, if you ask a stranger to do it, you feel awkward, wouldn't you? Like a nurse or something that comes around. You feel awkward, but family member, it's all right, isn't it?
Because even when the nurses have come to do my legs, mine, they said, "Oh, do you want anything, Paul? Do you want a drink or something?" And you don't like to say yes because they're busy,
Mm.
I says, "No, thank you. You got other people thing it." And the boss was out here the other week. She said, "No." She said, "Listen, the girls are getting concerned about you because you're not drinking enough and you're not eating enough." Because they asked me how I'm doing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And she said, "So I've come out today to check everything with you." And she went through all my obs and stuff like that. Yeah.
Last woman I lived with was a palliative care nurse, so I understand a lot.
Yeah.
I actually had to ask her to stop her talk about work because she was going about someone that I didn't know, and I spent the whole night in a downer. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I say to her, "Do you mind if you stop talking about it?"
Yeah.
So, not in a horrible way. Do you know what I mean? She understood.
Yeah, but how can I put it? You're a partner, and she wanted to get stuff off her chest.
I'm going to rock if she's having a shit day or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But in general, I really didn't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to think about people suffering. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
Passed away and they got a lovely family and she was attached to them and all that. I don't want to know. I didn't want to know.
The way I look at it, I can't see an and when I used to go pets, doing pest controlling, right?
Mm.
And I used to take people with me. If they couldn't kill an animal properly, I'd never take them again with me. Because someone said, "Oh, look at that," you know, they shoot their, just fuck about and just shoot them in the wing, and they're not harder than miss, you know. And it used to get me so fucking boiled thing, and I said, could you see a family member suffer? Because I say to my dad, no, fucking hell. I said, it only cost me about 40 odd pence. I said to get a fucking bullet.
To get a what?
To get a bullet.
Ah, bullet.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you say sometimes. It's the accent. I'll get most of it though. So you're going to just leave it, yeah?
What's that?
You're just going to leave it then?
Yeah. Well, I will go into hospital to have to see, you know, for them to ease it a little bit for me.
Yeah. What, the pain?
Yeah.
I suppose, isn't it?
No, what it is just a bit of, because I'm in there, I'm talking to people, and you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. How many's in the chat? I can't see from here.
30.
Oh, quite a few then.
Still 30 odd. It has gone down, man.
Yeah, it's late, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, anyway, if anyone wants to go.
Anyone wants to what? Go.
Oh, hang on, what's Ben saying, Matt? With that mind of Paul. Oh, thank you, Ben.
Yeah, he's on about that. He wrote that when he was talking about your illness.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare, that, isn't it? You must be under mental stress.
Mental stress. Yeah, I think it is, mate.
Yeah, it's got to be that, surely. Bloody hell.
I mean, you used to have a doctor, like, she used to say, you know, you should see a psychiatrist with everything you've been through. And that was going back about 10 years ago. And I said, what? And I said to her, oh, go on then, I'll see a fucking psychiatrist. Psychiatrist said, write your name. I said, fucking hell, what have I come here for? Write a fucking English lesson, is it? I said, you write my name and ask me questions. I'm not, you know, the other fucking way around. So that didn't last long.
Nah, I bet you can't wait to see you again.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was kicked out.
Have you stopped giving people money, have you?
Oh, fuck yeah, definitely.
Oh, man, good man.
Yeah. No, that's what I was on about to Lindsay the other earlier on. I had a call from the departments of works and pensions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, from Liverpool way, saying they're going to look into for me to get my money back.
All right.
Yeah, but what they said is going to take a bit of time. But they said, but what we'll do is we'll pay you off in one hit.
Yeah.
But they said we'll let you know when we've sorted it, because I don't know what's happening. Stuff's going to stir through up there, and you know,
Yeah, banks are normally good at that sort of thing as well, aren't they?
yeah. Well, what it was with the bank when I have to think, they said, what was it? They couldn't do nothing, but they can only do thing on the other side of the fraud stuff. But what it is, I think, that the government now are trying to get access to your accounts, your bank accounts.
Yeah, I know the dollar, aren't they?
Yeah.
I know they're snooping on your bank accounts.
Yeah. Well, what it is, as soon as they got that, they can go back into any account. You know, if you've got a Monster account or whatever, they can get them to pass over your details and send them the transactions, what's gone in and out of the account. That's what's going on now. Well, I think anyway, because they said it's going to take a bit of time with the accounts and stuff and what they're sorting out.
Who's saying that, the bank or the DHSS?
DHS.
Ah, right. Because
Yeah.
my card was cloned about a month ago. Not much was used on it. But the bank just put the money back in my account the next day, straight away. Wasn't no problem at all.
Yeah. But because I gave him the money.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I've even had calls off the bank before, saying, "Oh yeah, you've been doing some suspicious withdrawals that you wouldn't normally do. Is someone asking you for money and things like that?"
Don't click on them. There's scam.
Huh?
They want to get your card details.
Then what pills?
They want to get your details for your bank account.
Mm.
Are you on about phone calls?
Who, mate?
Are you on about phone calls saying you've had some transactions?
From the bank.
They're not from the bank.
No, yours is DHSS, isn't it? But I was just telling you about my experience a month ago.
No, that's what I'm on about. They're fraud. That's a fraud. That is.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least you're getting it back. That's the main thing, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I may not be here when I get it all back, but
That shouldn't take that long.
Because they said it'll take a bit of time to get back anyway.
Oh, did they?
Oh yeah, a long time. Yeah, because he had 2 different accounts.
Right. Who? The person you gave money to?
Yeah.
I don't even know who you've been giving money to be honest.
And
I just know you've been giving money away.
You know, and do I regret reporting him? No, I don't.
Why would you?
He's the one what refused to fucking pay me my money back. So yeah, I fucking did what I did. Well, anyway, I don't want to bring you into that path. So fuck him.
I don't know who you're on about, but fair enough.
Yeah, and I'm not going to say to you because I don't want you to.
Well, I don't really want to know, mate. Do you know what I mean? If you want to tell me something, you want to tell me something. But
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
you know what I mean?
That's why I'm not turning around and saying to you who it is.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Who's jumping on then? Bloody hell.
Well, anyway, Shifting, you've had your fucking chance here.
Yeah, he's lightweight, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot off anyway, Smash,
Yeah.
because I got things to do, mate.
Yeah, cheers, Paul. Good chat.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate. Sorry for being a boring bastard.
That's right, mate. It's late, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You ain't going to be on top form at 4 o'clock in the morning, are you?
Well, I should be because I've been fucking sleeping often enough. I can sleep when I can anyway. Yeah.
I'll leave it to you then, Paul. Thanks for letting me on and having a chat.
Yeah. Well, anyway, mate. Sorry I couldn't help you out to block you, but I unblocked everyone else anyway.
I wasn't blocked, mate.
Yeah. You wasn't blocked?
No, I'm blocked from chatting in the whole of YouTube at the moment.
You must have pissed someone off, man. Big
No,
time.
I had this problem for a couple of months ago. It lasted about 3 days. I don't know why. I've got a Chromebook and it's quite old, so it might be that.
Yeah. It may be, mate. I hope so, anyway.
Yeah, we'll sort itself out when it does. You know what I mean? There's no point stressing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll see you later, Paul. Take care, mate.
Yeah, ta-ra, mate.
All the best.
Ta-ra, mate. I'm going to try something. Oh, naka, 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 naka. What's that? GG Paul I was on about. Oh, GG, GG, GG. I don't forget why her partner left it happen, picking her up from school in a uniform. Exactly, Benny, exactly. And see all these nonsense like this pervert likes all that shit. Don't you, Shane Ward, Patrick Ward. Right, chat. I am going. Good night.